Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Good morning, Naughty Crew. I am late this morning. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? I hope you all are having a wonderful start to your day. I'm having a busy start to my day, okay? Love you all down to the ground. Thank you for being patient and things like that. We got lots to get into, okay? Love it, hip hop of Flint Stones erupted yesterday, okay? And I just wanted to wait for everybody to come out because this is all orchestrated and contrived to be a deflection and a distraction so that we don't have to address Remy Ma. Say her name. Say her name. Is you shy? Yes. Is you shy? Yes. So y'all get in here. Thumbs up the video. Like the video. Share this live out. Yeah, sorry guys. So yeah, we got a lot to cover, okay? Because the hood book is a Flint. Decided to infest our internet and make us lose brain cells. Okay, y'all get in here, like the video as you load up into the room. We got all sides. I'm gonna present all sides. Like, cause when it was going down yesterday, I said I would even have the energy for this hood booger foolery. Okay, like the video. Damn, Ressa Coleslaw crash out and Porn Poo say y'all do anything to try to take attention from Remy Ma. But the grave you dig for her, Remy Ma gonna kick the two bozos in it, okay? Y'all both look stupid. Y'all both look dumb. Both of y'all look stupid and dumb. Okay, because neither one of y'all really got anything going on. Let me tell them.
Dumb?
They absolutely are. Your side bitches are dumb. They are the epitome of stupidity. Thumbs up the video, like the video. Okay, help us to get into the algorithm. All right, everything we discuss here falls under the Copyright Act, which is scrolling below. and my little banner. It's also in the description box. We're discussing things under the Fair Use Act. We're here to just give our opinions on trending topics. We do not condone bullying or harassing. Okay, like the video, like the video, like the video. Okay, so before we get into the hood boogers of Flint, ciao. On Saturday, some people calling it a tornado, and some people are calling it a severe thunderstorm. Okay, but this shit came out of nowhere. This, and I have an eyewitness that was actually there. Okay, I'm gonna call her. She's saying she having problems getting the link or whatever. But yeah, child, it was like a tornado. It really did damage. People lost power and everything. It was Oakland, Orange, New Jersey. If you know, you know, or whatever. But I'm talking split trees, um, electrical lines down. It was a mess. It was a mess. And I have the article. Shout out to News 12 for this article, okay? And we have an eyewitness from the scene. Like, yo, people, check on your loved ones. If you have loved ones living in like a senior facility or anything like that, check on them. Please check on them, child, because it was a hot mess on Saturday. I mean, I was outside partying in Edgewater. So I seen the storm come. I just thought it was just like a regular storm. You know what I'm saying? And no, it was more than that. And the next day, my cousin called me like, girl, we done lost power, child. We done lost power. Let's get into it.
Last night's thunderstorms moved through the area. Down trees and power lines caused major damage, leaving many in the dark. News 12 New Jersey's Jennifer Portoreal has more on how residents are coping.
We're suffering in that building. There's no electricity. Our food is going bad in the refrigerator.
A large tree came down during Saturday night's storm, knocking out power to residents on Oakwood Avenue, including 3 senior apartment buildings.
Tree hit a transformer. It was down. I saw that tree. I was like, wow, that's a big tree. You could see the cables down. That tree was huge.
With temperatures climbing, many residents say staying inside has been a challenge. Some spend part of the day at the park across the street trying to stay cool.
It's going a little rough right now because it's, no fans or anything like that, no air conditioning, no cool air. I'm about to get something cold to drink because there's nothing cold in my house.
Family members also stop by to check on their loved ones.
They don't have any lights. They haven't had any lights since 8 o'clock last night. So that means they can't cook or nothing. They don't have no air conditioning, nothing. And they take medication. They have oxygen machines. These people on oxygen, they have COPD.
The outage raising concerns for seniors who rely on electricity for medical equipment.
What worried me was when I saw the paramedics coming in.
So that last young lady, that was my cousin, okay? She lives right across the street from where everything went down, okay? They were out without electricity. Thank God her roommate was very handy and had enough extension cord where he could run a line to an outlet in the hallway. And so they still had a little bit of electricity. They were able to plug up their refrigerator and stuff like that. And they had just went food shopping. So imagine just going food shopping and losing electricity. And this is like, oh my God, all my food is going to go to waste. Cousin, hit the link, okay? I put it. It's right above you. It says StreamYard. All right? So my cousin is here to give a firsthand account because she was actually outside when the storm developed. And if it don't work, cousin, just let me know because I'll just call you or whatever. But yes, honey. It was a whole little like mini tornado and it did damage. That's like this weather is so unpredictable. You have to be prepared for whatever. Okay, so let's get into the rest of the news article. Shout out to my cousin Therese for speaking up for the elderly.
Building. And I was like, wait a minute, there should be people in here with life-threatening machines like oxygen. And I went to the guard and I asked him, how many people in this building? He told me 12 to 20.
PSE&G crews have been on scene working to repair the damage and restore service. The utility company expects power to return by Monday morning. In Orange, Jennifer Portorreal, News 12, New Jersey.
Good morning, everybody. Hit the like button. This is like a tragedy, and so many people were suffering. I'm gonna call my cousin. This is my cousin, y'all. Let me back it up so y'all can see. And shout out for her speaking for the elderly. I'm calling you now. Hey, can y'all hear her? Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear her. This is my cousin. She lives right across the street from where this happened. Okay.
Good morning, family.
Good morning, Naughty Crew. Say good morning. Let me know if you can hear her, okay? And she can give you her first witness account. Now, cousin, you was actually, let me plug up my speaker. You was actually in the park when the storm started, right?
Yes, we was in the park. They had a fish fry yesterday. They had a fish fry Saturday in the park in Orange Park. And it got so dark. It got very dark. And then the wind was so strong. I started running. And next thing you know, when I was trying to come out the park, I heard boom, 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 boom. And then the rain started.
Oh my gosh.
It was just so scary. And then I started running, and it was hailing too. I want y'all to know. It was hell coming down too.
So why do you think the news is trying to downplay it all of a sudden?
I don't know, but that was a small tornado, y'all. It was so strong. It knocked down big trees and poles.
There you have it. Like it knocked down. It split trees in half. That's how strong it was.
Went out. All on Oakwood Avenue. I was out there. I seen everything.
Exactly. And I wonder why News 12 is classifying as this what they say? They said Orange, let me see, hundreds without power in Orange after storm brings down trees. And it was not this Orange. This storm reached New York. Believe it or not. It reached New York.
How about Montclair lights went out and they turned theirs right back on like 2 hours later?
And see, that's the thing I want to talk about, because Orange is considered, like, I wouldn't say it's an underprivileged area, but let's just say it's Black dominated. You know what I'm saying? And Montclair got their lights back right away. My cousin didn't get power until late last night.
Yeah, the lights went out at 8 o'clock Saturday night. And then they was lying to us saying, oh, the lights will be back on at 3 in the morning when everybody sleep. We woke up Sunday morning, it was no lights. Then they told us we wasn't going to have no lights until in the middle of the night, Sunday night. But where is the Salvation Army trucks to feed these older people? They ain't eat no breakfast, no lunch.
Wow.
Like, that's so sad. And they take medication. They on oxygen. The ambulance was coming like crazy.
That's terrible.
They had COPD. A lot of them can't even walk down the steps.
That's crazy.
They ain't going to give out water nothing until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. They're going to order pizzas. These people got high blood pressure. How they going to eat pizza?
Right.
And then they had to sit in the park in that heat. It was 95 degrees outside. Then they got a new community center they just opened up in Orange Park. Why y'all didn't open that up? You mean to tell me y'all ain't got no backup generators in these buildings?
Yeah, that's the thing. And that's the importance. Like, if you have loved ones and like senior living and things like that, please make sure they are equipped with what they need just in case of an emergency like this, because this storm came out of nowhere. Everybody was just in the park enjoying themselves, and then all of a sudden.
And not only that, even if it ain't a storm, check on y'all mothers, y'all fathers, grandfathers, and grandmas. Please check on them, because these people do not care about them.
See?
I've seen it for myself.
Exactly.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, cousin, I am happy you are okay, and you were in a position where you and your roommate were definitely prepared for whatever, but not everybody has that luxury. Families were pulling up.
And that's another thing. A lot of them don't have families. So, like, if you got family member, and if you got some money where you can invest in a generator, a small one, they cost $350 at Home Depot. The gas one, do not get the ones that plug up, because if you don't have no electricity, it's not gonna work.
Exactly.
Get them some lanterns, the ones that run by batteries. We got 2 of them.
Exactly. And let me.
Believe me, you gotta get it. We're about to have some more storms, y'all. I read up on this thing where it said the sun is going to be extra, extra hot this summer. So it's going to create a lot of storms.
Y'all heard it. This is my cousin. She was on Channel 12 News. It's freezing up on me now. But thank you to all of you joining me. It was an actual tornado in Orange, New Jersey. My cousin was outside when she saw it develop. This storm cracked trees, phone lines, electrical lines, and along the park where she lives, that whole block is all senior citizen housing and living. Okay. And so, elderly people, a lot of elderly people suffer with ailments where they need oxygen, things that need power, and they were not prepared for this storm. But I just want to highlight the fact that Montclair, which is like consider a upper class area in our area, they got their power back right away, and they made all these senior citizens wait until the next day. They made them go without power overnight, and it was hot. Okay.
Think about it, everybody. That had to be a strong wind for it to take down a huge tree. It was so huge.
Exactly.
The other trees wasn't that big, but it was one tree that was so huge. And them big, thick power poles. If it can take down those, you can imagine how strong that wind was.
Exactly.
And how powerful that storm was.
Exactly.
So we got to prepare ourselves, y'all. This is real.
Thank you to everybody. Thank you, Be More Shorty, for the donation.
Thank you so much for everybody coming on, listening. I want everybody to have a blessed day and stay safe. And let's just get prepared, y'all.
Exactly. And check on your elderly. Even if you have an elderly neighbor, make sure they are equipped and prepared. That's just a neighborly thing to do. You know what I mean?
Yes.
To fight for those that can't fight for themselves, right? So it's nothing but blessings.
I on the news, y'all, but I had to, because I felt so bad. But especially the ones that didn't have no family members.
Right.
It was so sad.
Right. Love thy neighbor. This is the opportunity, and that's a way you could give back and pay it forward. Just helping someone who is not equipped. You know what I mean? Just helping them to move through situations like this. All right. And a lot of them, their family members don't even live close. So, you know what I mean? They have to wait for someone to come, and anything can happen. And I couldn't imagine my mom being in that situation, you know what I'm saying, and not having anybody to help her, and her not knowing what to do or whatever. So check on your neighbors, your elderly neighbors. Check on your elderly family members first and foremost. Make sure they are being cared for properly and they are equipped. And I saw someone in the comments go to the Dollar Tree to get battery lanterns and flashlights. Absolutely. Make sure they have little things like that, just in case they lose power. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Everything ran by batteries. They got stuff that you can even go online. A lot of stuff now, it run by batteries, even candles.
Right.
Lanterns, get some lanterns. We got 2 lanterns that run by batteries. Get y'all family members some. Y'all get some too. Let's get prepared, y'all. I'm telling you.
Exactly. So I appreciate you, cousin, coming on. I wish they could have saw you, but they saw you on the news. And thank you for speaking up for those who can't speak for themselves, because you never know. You going on Channel 12 News, that probably brought attention and they got PSE&G out there, because when was they telling you originally the power was supposed to come back on?
They just kept lying about the times that it was going to come on. It went off Saturday night at 8 o'clock, and they told us it was going to be back on at 3 in the morning. That's because they stopped working, because I went down there when it stopped working. Around the clock, they wasn't doing nothing. They could have got them big lights that they use to do construction and could have started working on that stuff.
Right.
No excuses.
Right. All right, cousin. I appreciate you, love. I'll call you later.
Cousin, I love y'all. Thank you, family. Everybody just have a blessed day and be safe.
All right. Thank you, cousin. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
So there you have it. And I don't know why people aren't really talking about it, but it really was a natural disaster that came through New Jersey, and it reached up to New York. And you see how they try to cover things up or whatever. And then like the upper class areas, they got power right away. But yeah, you have the elderly suffering in the heat. Like, make it make sense. And this country does not care about our elderly. They do not. I don't care what nobody says. But I wanted to bring attention to the story before we get into the mess, y'all. Like the video, okay? I just like to kind of cover the important topics before we get into the plum foolery that exploded on the internet last night, child. And mark my words, this was all orchestrated to be a deflection and distraction, because they can't stand the fact that Remy Ma is that itch, okay? She is 101, all right? And I really, really feel that not the GOAT, Brianna, Claressa's sister, Snaggletooth, Dirty Bottomfoot, okay? They are all working together. I think this whole fallout is fake. And rather than Claressa taking accountability for what she did at the Netflix after party to Alicia Baumgartner, rather than her take accountability for being in an adulterous affair with her married boyfriend, Remy Ma's husband, Pompousse, she ignites the hood boogers of Flint to come onto this internet and infest our thought process, okay? But it's viral, Naughty Crew. I gotta cover it. I gotta do my job. And to people in my comments talking about, you must really hate Claressa. I'm not joining the hate train. You can keep your comments. I appreciate the engagement, but there's no hate over here. This is what the energy she put out, and it's my job to report on it. Bottom line, I don't have no dog in this race, and I'm going to feel how I feel. I have a right to my opinion. And if you don't like the subject that's in the title, you're not forced to watch. Move around. But I'm not no Claressa close all crash out empathizer. I'm just not. All of this mess is caused by her. All of this mess. Chill. Y'all like the video, like the video. Okay? Because what the problem is, they really can't stand the fact that Remy Ma is winning and she's not allowing them to use her likeness to come up off of her. Okay? She moving like a boss. And shout out to French Montana, Max B, and Remy Ma for going number 1 on Apple iTunes, baby. Now, this is the second diss track that Remy done dropped. And she done lapped you and Pompousse as 10 times fold. She's saying very little, but saying a lot. And this is what you and your married boyfriend mad about. How it feel, Ressa Coleslaw crash out? To see your man be so emotional over his wife. I'll wait. Y'all thumbs up the video, because this is what it's all about. He not out here windmilling for you. Yo, everybody is dog walking you. You got petitions against you. You got diss tracks everywhere. He has not said not one word to defend your ass. Y'all like the video. So shout out to Remy Ma for doing it again. Number 1 on the Apple iTunes chart. Okay, she did that. she did that. Now, Ressa, why don't you get in the booth, bitch? Why don't you get in the booth? Remember how you wanted 50 to get in the booth with Porn Pussy? You get in the booth, ho, because you know you cannot compete when you don't compare. You know you do not have bars. You know. She know, Naughty Crew. She know she don't got bars to match rim the pen. Okay? She know she ain't up to par.
I feel like I need to get better with my cadence before I can jump on a record with Pat. Even though he tell me he loved the way that I rap, it's still like I feel like I want to get better because I know the potential of how good I can rap. You know.
Well, I guess I'm the bad girl, cause I knock hoes out and leave them laying on their back sore. All the hate, what was that for? Get the looking in your eyes, so they sneaking through the back door. When I was young, wish I had more. Had to share a pack of noodles with my sis, we was that poor. Now I'm ballin' like Jim Jones. It's the GOAT, coming straight up out of Flint, I'm a Flintstone. Since they...
Ciao. I won't do it to my Naughty Crew. Y'all like the video, She knows she can't compete. And Porn Pussy is lying to you. He don't want to be
for show.
He don't want to be on the track with you because he know you just as corny as he is. Okay? Like, girl, bye. You cannot compete when you don't compare, honey. You cannot compete when you don't compare. She know it, okay? So what did she do? She start all this internet buffoonery. I'm telling you, they all in on it. I don't believe for not 1 second this is real. I don't believe for not 1 second this is real. This is all deflection and distraction because she and her married boyfriend, they mad at how much attention Remy Ma is getting, how much love Remy Ma is getting. See, this is how you deal with your enemy. This is how they F around and find out. Remy Ma is handling this whole grown woman style, big Bronx style, and getting to the bag. And you and Porn Pussy are reduced to trolling on the internet, trying to garner attention from her shine. Let's just talk about it. Let's just talk about it. Y'all like the video, okay? And rather than your man be out here defending you and standing up for you, he being a whole goofy, giving the New York Knicks free promo because he want free tickets because Remy was to connect for that. And he know everybody is going to be at the Knicks game tonight. He know it. He wants to be there. He got extreme FOMO, Naughty Crew. So he going to kill two birds with one stone. He going to show his jealousy for his wife. Try to garner attention off of her shine. And at the same time, begging the Knicks for tickets because he can't afford it because he's broke. Like his wife said, he can't. Nosebleeds are going for $10,000, Naughty Crew. But he'd rather give the Knicks free promo. You know, the way Ressa Coleslaw crash out his Gumad, get free promo to Van Cleef and Louis Vuitton. Like, bitch, you not even a brand ambassador. Giving them all that free promo. Ciao. And look at this goofy. Look at this bozo.
Niggas never been to Knickerbocker Avenue in Brooklyn. Y'all Knicks fans, but y'all never been to Knickerbocker in Brooklyn. And you see this paper right here, man? My feet planted on this paper for real. You see the Knicks colors, right? Pay attention. Look. Come in. 5 boroughs of death, man. You see that? 5 boroughs of death, man. We are the New York Knickerbockers, man. Understand that. Hey, listen, man. Y'all
Papoose, ain't nobody asked you, though. Ain't nobody asked you, Papoose. Like, Are you
dumb?
God, like, is the Knicks making you do this for free tickets? How you giving the Knicks free promo? Bro, you got bigger problems. Did you go see the Golden Child? That's all we want to know. When is the last time you took the Golden Child to lunch? When is the last time you picked the Golden Child up for school? That's all we care about, bro. That's all we care about. We don't give a fuck about you being a Knickerbocker. You got your Gumad, her ex-best friends out here making diss tracks over your wife beat on your Gumad's street. Like, bro, you got bigger problems. I got 99 problems, but it ain't one. Hit it. Oh. Let's see if his bozo side chick is in the comments, because you know she usually the first one. Oh, y'all better pray them Knicks don't win, and y'all going to be sick. That's from they I don't know, they couple site. Don't nobody care about that site, chill. That who said Claressa. Nobody cares. Let me see these comments. Hold on. Child. It's like now he giving like free commercials and shit for the Knicks. Yo, your wife just did a whole theme song video for the Knicks. And Knicks Pele 101 gear, bro. And all you got is a pair of sneakers and a fucking hat. Where your Pele at? You outside with a white tee. You outside with a white tee. Why you ain't go get your clothes for Pussy? I know you got a New York Knicks jersey. It's at your wife's house. You just gotta go get it. Come pick up your clothes. I have them folded. Yo, Remy got your shit folded in good ass Amazon bags, bro. Go get your Knicks jersey from your wife's house. Like, you outside with a bodega white tee on, fitted cap, and sneakers, bro. Go get your jersey. Yo, this nigga want to be in the game so bad because he know it's going to be it. And he want to clout chase off of it. The way him and his side bitch clout chase off of MVP. Yeah. It's like your wife said you an internet demon, bro. Ressa, come get your boyfriend husband, girl.
Niggas never been to Knickerbocker Avenue in Brooklyn. Y'all Knicks fans, but y'all never been to Knickerbocker in Bushwick, Brooklyn. Man, you see this pavement right here, man? My feet planted on this pavement for real. You see the Knicks colors, right? Pay attention, look. Come in. 5 boroughs of death, man. You see that? 5 boroughs of death, man. We are the New York Knickerbockers, man.
Is that a new tattoo? You just did that? You got Vaseline on it or some type of ointment. Is that a brand new tattoo? Did you tattoo the 5 barrels on your fingers so that you can get Nick tickets? Bro. Papoose, where Remy Jewelry at? Why don't you shoot a video in front of the pawn shop? You picking up your wife jewelry. Yeah. So you can give it back, bro.
Stand there. Hey, listen, man. Y'all niggas never been to Knickerbocker Avenue.
Bro. That's all he care about is doing free promo for the Knicks because he want Knicks tickets. He ain't thinking about Rest of Coleslaw crash out. And she want us to believe that she in some type of training camp with no fight announcement, nothing. Girl, if you announce a fight, you really committing career suicide for real. Like, cause ain't nobody buying them tickets. Don't nobody like y'all. Don't nobody like you. Salita's getting sued. Win records ain't shit. It ain't even no fucking record label. Like, when the last popping ass Win record song y'all heard. Like, girl, bye. Stop playing in our face. And that's what this Love and Hip Flop Flint edition is all about. Because she we know the last time she was on mute for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Last time Remy did stuff. So she ain't want it to go by again. Where she ain't say nothing because she don't want to look like a fucking punk, even though we know she a punk. I'm just saying, y'all like the video. This is all hood booger activity. Internet drama for no reason. Let's be clear. And Remy my side bitches, they ain't ish without her. And this is why I think it's taking him so long to get through the divorce. Because he needs to still stay attached to his wife. And he want to do anything he can to dim her shine. But no matter what you do, Porn Pooh say, your wife is still going to win. She got mad street cred in the hood. She got too much love. She got too many people behind her. No matter what you say, Remy is going to continue to win. I mean, why don't you go to a watch party or something? Why don't you start a watch party? This is what he mad about. Remy getting number one. He could never. Yo, they shared this single worldwide. And French Montana got money. So Remy is connecting. She making the right network connections. Say what you want. You can try to dim her light all you want. She's still going to shine. And people still going to be here to support. Like, why don't you find you a goddamn watch party to go to, Porn Pooh say. They in the hood. They in the concrete jungles. They got blow up projector screens showing the game on a fight. You so Brooklyn, go to the hood and have a watch party. But speaking of watch parties, y'all, they shutting down the watch parties in Madison Square Garden because President Dumpster wants to freaking attend Game 3. Child.
If I was y'all, I wouldn't take this shit. I'm so serious. I wouldn't take this shit. They are shutting down y'all watch parties. The watch parties that be in the middle of Madison Square Garden. So not only do y'all have to show up 2 hours early to the goddamn game, and y'all can't bring shit in, but maybe your phone, there won't be no watch parties for the people trying to just watch it who can't afford to buy tickets. Man, it's fucking up y'all experience. I mean, this is their chance to win a fucking championship and for y'all to see this shit. Y'all haven't won a fucking championship since 1973. If I was y'all, I'd show the fuck up anyways. Block off the fucking streets. Make him turn his shit around. This man ruins every fucking thing. New York, if I was y'all, I wouldn't take this shit. I'm so serious. I wouldn't take this shit. They are shutting down y'all watch parties.
Okay, Porn Pooh say, there's your assignment. Save watch parties. The way you tried to save hip hop, bro. There you go. Save watch parties. You doing all this free promo for the Knicks? They ain't thinking about you, boy. The Knicks is like,
Girl, what's going on?
What's going on, Porn Pooh say? You cannot compete with your wife. You are so jealous. Porn Pooh say, the whole weekend, yo.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You and your gumad, you and your side chick, y'all both playing yourselves. Y'all mad because the wife is winning. Every time y'all try it, here come Rim with the Pim with the fresh butters on, stomping y'all asses. Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. So the hood boogers came out the woodwork, shell. Let's get into it. This crap started on Facebook. I don't know if they trying to make Facebook popping again, but we just like, whatever. Okay. Y'all want to be on Facebook, okay? So now TheGoat, she posted, she said, if I could still scroll down a ninja Instagram and it's pictures of him and his ex-wife still there, and he say that and he say they still up because he might need it for court, I won't and can't take you serious. Y'all MFers be Dizzy Doras and look at the friends in the comments mad. You itches, it's not me. Y'all keep saying I went against the grain. Like, wasn't 10 toes holding my own in this down? Like, girl, bye. Like, let's see what these comments are saying. She said, current wife, my bad. So it's not even his ex. Y'all like the video, okay? This person said, I want to do she lay on the arm where Rim name is tatted. She probably make him cover it up with a t-shirt, child. Elizabeth said, I can't think of any situation where the court would ask for Instagram posts during a divorce case. Period. Like, he playing in Resico's law face. Yes. And as soon as he can get out and get to New York, he be out, yo. This person said Remy is still his wife, not ex-wife. That's the gag. Until the divorce is final, it's been 1 year and counting, okay? And Remy said, I'm always the one, never the two. When she know what kind of power she had. That's on the first diss track she put out there. She said, how you talking out the side of your neck when I know how your nigga neck work? You know the way the content creators control your neck, rest of coleslaw, crash out. Told y'all we control this hoe. All right. So this is how this whole debacle jumped off yesterday. Okay. Oh, it's more. So then Nas says, I'm finna have somebody log into my account and delete all the photos and videos with this girl. Child, don't nobody care. They're crazy, yo. And I'm not entertaining that baby situation. And see, now that's where you get messy for me. Because if you're not going to have complete proof that Pap was sleeping with that girl, why are you putting that information out there? And that's when I feel like you F up your credibility. I really, really do. I really, really do. All right, so after TheGoat put that up, and she said, again, your loyalty with a man fresh out his wife bed. My man got out of prison standing on all 10. What do him being in jail got to do with anything? So Claressa posted, she said, your loyalty to a man who just got out of jail, Nigeria. Don't worry about Pap divorce. That's not your business, itch. Bothered much? The world is talking about your man, Remy my husband. Girl, bye. You need to be worried about Pap and his divorce and why it didn't happen yet, and he broke as hell. That's what you need to worry about. All right? So that's where all of this developed from. And I was just like, oh, this is so orchestrated. It's not even funny. Like, this hoe so desperate to change the narrative and take the attention off Remy. She start fighting with her so-called ex-best friend. Yeah, they all still in cahoots. Every last one of them. Especially when it came out that Nah apologized. For what, girl? You are all over the fucking place. Pick a side. Your side, rest of coleslaw, crash outside. Pick a fucking side, bitch. You flip-floppy than a motherfucker. 1 minute you done with this shit. Next minute you posting subliminals online. You like all of this foolery too. You like to keep the drama going. But now it's eviction talk and everything, child. Okay. So who should we get into first? Okay. Rest of Coleslaw decided to go live to address everything but Remy Ma. Is you shy? Why you don't want to address the wife? Because you know she telling the fucking truth. That's why. That's why. And you don't like the truth. Y'all like the video, So let's get into Claressa's live, child. I just want to warn you, Naughty Crew. This is brain cells we will never get back. This is time we'll never get back. And I appreciate my Naughty Crew sharing this painful moment with me. I do. I love y'all down to the ground. I just need y'all to like the video because I ain't even want to report on this, but the hood boogers are forcing me to. I have to do my job. So please, at the very least, please like the video, okay? Like the video. Get us in the algorithm. Let's pimp these hoes, okay? Let's get our money off of this shit, okay? Because it don't make no sense. Let's get into what Ressa Coleslaw have to say with her punk ass, okay? Thinking like she got a fight coming up and she losing weight, child.
Oh, ass song, a diss.
Wait, where's part one?
You know me. Ain't about being no stubborn.
Hold on. She got part two. Shout out to media one.
Saying, hey, you need to change some shit. And it did not come to me, or I didn't give it to you. Stop lying. Do my makeup one time. That's when you came down here ready for me, especially for big events. Now, lastly, as far as doing my hair, with you not paying rent, you did my hair and I still paid you. Any install you did, any of my wigs you installed, my wig that you borrowed that you still have, I don't even make a big deal out of it. But for you to just go on here and just lie, it's getting boring, right? And I would have respected you more had you come on and just told the truth, really. But to come on here and lie on Nene, lie on Pap. Oh, said that Pap stole my purse and pawned it. Nigerian. I think you stole my purse now because the purse been missing.
You see this manipulative hood booger bullshit? Cause she told the truth. Pap probably did steal your purse, girl. He stole his wife's jewelry. Why you think it's above reproach that he will steal your pocketbook, girl? This girl simple as they come, girl. This girl simple as they come.
Are you dumb?
And for a year and a half. How do you even remember that I asked you to help me look for it and you was over my house when I wasn't here? How do you remember that? Now I think you stole my fucking purse. Because how do you remember that I even lost this shit? And I bought one that looked just like it. Makes no sense. And after that, Pat done bought me.
No, girl, what make no sense is the fact that you think nobody remembers what happened a year ago. Naughty Crew. Oh,
what you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
No points. No points over here, girl.
3 or 4 Chanel purses since. But you want to get on here and lie on this man's name and say he pawned my stuff?
Girl, use a lie. Talking about Pompousse bought you 3 or 4 Chanel purses. Girl, Pompousse can't afford that. You don't see him online begging for New York Knicks tickets. He cannot afford no Chanel, girl. I don't know who you think you fooling. But Ressa Coleslaw crash out. You just saying that bull swinging?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Pompousse can't afford Chanel, girl.
That's just fake as hell. And I'm so glad that now that you did this fake, first you did this stuff, you dropped a lying ass tell all. 20 minutes later, you take that apology. I was in Aruba. I didn't respond. I didn't respond because I'm like, if she really serious.
Yo, in Nigeria, you texted her that apology when she was in Aruba. You a punk ass bitch for that shit. And I said it. You a punk ass bitch for that shit. Cause you came out here with all of this extra shit, all of these fake ass details and shit like that. Talk about the friendship is over. I heard you on Hip Hop and Chill. The friendship is over. Ain't no coming back for that. And your punk ass going fucking text her an apology, bitch.
Ever in life, I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business. You drop me in your hood, I stand on business. I don't feel like you stand on business. Yeah, I've been stood on business. I've been stood on business. Ever in life, I
stand on fucking business, bitch. Say it with your chest. And that's why I don't trust your ass. That's why I feel like this is all a effing hoax. This is all deflection and distraction to try to take the shine off Remy Ma. And no matter what you hood boogers do, you cannot smother her shine. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video. Let's get into more Claressa's fucking lies, shall.
Serious about this apology or whatever. She gonna take down all that bullshit that she put up, and then she gonna tell these people the truth about how I really helped her, about how I was down for her, how I defended her in public even when she was wrong. She be on the internet saying some of the craziest shit about people, and I'll be right there. People saying she wrong, I'm like, no, she right, boo, boo, boo. But I will text her off to the side and say, girl, you wrong as hell. And she knows that. I wanted like, oh, Nigeria, do whatever, X, Y, Z. No. If anybody came in Nigeria who I knew, I told them stop. Leave her alone. Now, I can't control Shalita. I can't control these YouTube pages. They talk as much shit. They talk more shit about me than they do her. But since you the only one want to be on social media and want to be a public or a content creator, they came at you and started targeting you. Then one minute you're not a celebrity, next minute you is, next minute you're not a rapper, next minute you is. Like, listen, bro. At the end of the day, I got bigger shit to worry about than to keep having to get on here and see you just keep lying, bro. And it's sad because I thought you were just young, you feel me, and needed to grow up. That's what I thought. It's like, no. The reason your life is how it is because anybody who got sense to help you, you diss them, you lie on them, you make them look bad. That's just what you do. And now that you've done that to me.
Sounds familiar. And that's how we know y'all all still friends. Sounds familiar. Because you did the same thing to Alicia Bumgarner, you dirty bodyfoot hood booger, rest of coleslaw crash outs. You do the same thing. Y'all do the same things to each other. Love to call everybody out and hold everybody else accountable but herself. She's a narc.
When I know that I had nothing but good intentions for you, listen, you don't have to text me no apology. You don't have to apologize. We don't have to talk. Just let it be. You already done enough. And all you can do is get on my street and rap about me. That's all you can do. At my granny house. That's all you can do. That's all you can do is go on my street that I work my ass off to get the city to give me a street because they love me so much in the city because I won 2 Olympics and it did not come through me or I just didn't give it to you. Stop lying. You might make it one time. That's when you came down here ready for me, especially for big events. Now, lastly, as far as doing my hair.
Let's get into the next part of this Hood Booger Chronicles show, okay? What was we?
And it did not come through me, or I just didn't. Saying, hey, you need to change some shit. I fucked up there. And that's friends again and work our way up to being a best friend because the stuff that you doing and saying, I don't think that a best friend would be saying about a person who they call their best friend, especially after everything that I do for you. And she decided that she was going to be bigger and better than me. Oh, you want to downgrade me as a friend or downgrade from best friend to...
And I believe TheGoat had ulterior motive. She wanted to get on in music, hence her putting a diss track out over Remy Ma beat. And I wonder if she really had Remy Ma's permission to even do that. Seriously, because I don't think Remy Ma wants to associate herself with this bottom of the barrel behavior. Seriously.
best friend. How about I don't even be your friend no more? I don't want to be your friend no more. No love lost, but I don't want to be your friend no more. If you ever need me or you ever want to call me, you ever need me, just call me. But I ain't your friend no more. She did that to me, and I was like, oh, all right. I'm finna upscale you. I'm gonna show you how to do it, and that's what she did. And she started subbing me on Facebook from February 23rd all the way till now. Yep. Yeah. So this is that. Like, I ain't got no static for Nigeria. Just leave me alone. You can go back and forth around all you want to. But I ain't gonna talk, so I'm blue in the face. All I got to say, you motherfuckers need to get on that. If you do anything, you get on the internet and tell them motherfuckers that you lied straight to them. Ain't gonna talk about some me, Pap, and Nene had a menage a trois. And that Pap got my best friend fucking pregnant. You wrong as fuck for that. Like, that was so low and so disgusting.
I think it was low and disgusting. For once, me and Resta Coleslaw Crash Out agree upon something. I think so too. You don't play with, look, you may be mad at me. You may even be mad at my man. Why you bringing a little innocent baby into this bullshit? Again, it goes back to Nigeria's character. That's why I don't believe everything she putting out here. I really don't. And I really think this is orchestrated. I really do.
So low and so disgusting, babe. I had thought like you would say some stuff and you would lie, but that there was just so low. That was low.
Good. Hey, everybody joining in the chat. I see y'all. Please make sure you are liking this video, engage with the video. There is a poll up, and we also have a goal, okay? So if you could help your content creator out by donating to the channel, liking the video, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We're on the path to 5K subs. We in the Real Live Loving Hip Hop of Flint edition. Hood Booger edition, child. Hood Booger edition. Y'all like the video. Let's get back into more Larissa's lives, baby.
I got so much tea about you, and that made me want to spill all of it. But I said, you know what? You good. You good. The diss was whack, by the way. But you good, though.
Look at Larissa trying to be the bigger person. Child. But you ain't had no grace on Alicia Bumgarner, girl. She talked about your man, too. So now the GOAT get a pass? You was real quick to SLUT shame Alicia Bumgarner. But now the GOAT get a pass, child. She said your man got a baby with one of your best friends. And she get a pass? She said your man stole your Chanel purse. And she get a pass? She don't get no SLUT shaming? Child, this bitch is diabolical. I'm telling you, she a psychopath.
You good though.
You know what it is. All them petitions. They gonna mess up her opportunities to work with other promoters and things like that. Because the first thing the promoters gonna do is look her up to see what's going on in all them petitions and even the website, the Cancel Claressa website, it was generated by Charisma Speaks. She created a website to cancel this hoe. And she trying to change the image, child. Now you want to act like you sane and you got all your marbles and shit. Like we don't know you're nutty as fuck.
Just go ahead and if that's what you're gonna do, stay over there. You know how I am. Nigeria, you know how I am, right? So you know, once you go against this shit, what is it? You know me, right? Once you go against this shit, baby, stay over there. You know me. Instead of saying, hey, you need to change some shit. I fucked up there. And that's friends again and work our way up to being a best friend because
child, there's more.
You know me. Ain't about being no stubborn or nothing, but at the time of my life, I don't let nobody play both sides of me. You just like, you did what you did. You fuck with who you fuck with, right? Stay over there. We good. We good. That's it. That's all I got.
And I think what's going on here, not a GOAT after Ressa Coleslaw didn't put her on musically, and she felt like Ressa was stealing ideas from her, the idea of rapping, the idea of her style with the fitted caps and everything. To be spiteful, Nah reached out to Remy to try to get on. This girl is willing to get on by any means necessary. Okay. At the end of the day, Remy ain't beat for you hood buggers. She is not beat.
Now I'm gonna punch his bag because I got big announcements coming up. I don't like another multi-million-dollar deal. I almost can't believe it, but I can't wait till they announce.
Girl, y'all, Naughty Crew, here come the flood of lies, child. Where is your fight announcement? Where is your promotion? You the only one promoting you in this non-existent fight. You the only one, girl. Where's Salitas? Where's Win Records? Child.
We got the screenshots. We know she said it. We got the DM where she said, yeah, I did say that. Listen, bro, I never saw folks play with kids either. But when I tell you Nigeria got the sweetest baby girl, Muffin. Muffin's so sweet, bro. I would literally do anything for that little girl because she's so sweet. Like you don't even want to whoop her. She's so sweet. She's so innocent. I swear to God. Like my little niece Suki is something else. Muffin is older than Suki, but she is just so sweet and so kind. And I hate that, you know, her mama had to ruin our relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like I love Muffin. Love Kaiser too. But it's like she really did what she did because she just like she don't want her to have nothing and she don't want herself to have nothing. It's just bad at the end of the day. And I'm like, all right, it's cool, but you know that I've never even been in a relationship with a man for 9-10 years. The longest relationship that I've had with best friends is probably with Nene, my best friend. I've been best friends with her since I was like, let me say 20, something like that. But I've never been with a man that long. So for me to lose a friend or a best friend, a sister, whatever, you know, after 9 years, it's like, damn, like the shit do hurt. But I'm over it though because of what you did. You made it real easy for me to get over this. I know in your text you said you've been crying every day, and I read that and I said, so you're crying since February 23rd, but you texting me, cussing me out, talking shit to me, making subs. Then you go to the studio and make a whole ass song, a diss. It's just too much. I said, damn, you gotta be Superwoman. You can be doing all this crying and then still, like you crying and you hurting and you want your best friend back, but then you online, you gonna still just do all this shit. Like, girl, you different than me. Cause I know that when I was going through my shit, when I had, you know, y'all know I done broke up with a nigga too. And when I was going through my heartbreak, all I had was sad text messages and sad songs for a nigga. You know me. Ain't about being no stubborn or nothing, but at the time of my life, I don't let nobody play both sides of me. You just like...
But wait, there's more, Naughty Crew. Last part. Let's get into it.
Whole ass song, a diss. It's just too much. I said, damn, you gotta be Superwoman. You can be doing all this crying and then still... Like you crying and you hurting and you want your best friend back, but then you online, you gonna still just do all this shit. Like, girl, you different than me. Cause I know that when I was going through my...
No, she not. Y'all both be doing the same thing. You be online with your antics too, cursing fans out. We talked about this the other day, Naughty Crew. She's still in the comments on the burner accounts, going at fans and stuff like that. Like, girl, bye. You just really, all of y'all need to fucking disconnect and give the internet some peace. Seriously.
My shit, when I had, you know, y'all know I done broke up with a nigga too. And when I was going through my heartbreak, all I had was sad text messages and sad songs for a nigga. That's all I had. I think I had a crying video online one time. Oh.
Child, you broke up with a nigga or two? All right. That's your count? Okay. All right, that's enough with Ressa Coleslaw crash out, okay? Because of course we got Nigeria's response, okay? Because God forbid if somebody actually ignores this shit and be the bigger person. Let's hear what TheGoat gotta say, chill. Y'all like the video, like the video, like the video.
Information. So let's start there. I'm finna give me a lawsuit in too. Bitch, you wanna be up on here lying on me and shit. And like, come on. Thing that really just pooped in my fucking Cheerios. Really, really bad. And it's the last thing I'm addressing that Claressa said that really bothers me really, really bad. Like, really hurt my feelings to the fucking core. That bitch, somebody comment on her shit and said she wanna fuck Pap. That bitch said and do. Bet. So you felt that about me this whole time. You felt that about me this whole time. You felt that about me this whole time. And that's real fucked up. To even think I would want to fuck anybody that you fuck with. Like, anybody you ever fucked with or any of that. Like, that's real fucked up. But it's cool, though. It's cool. This fallout ain't doing nothing but showing me that you felt these ways all along. And that's fine. But me wanting to fuck Pap is crazy, bitch. It's fucking crazy. No, he's built like a thick bitch. Let's start there. He thicker than a motherfucker. Fuck. I don't even fuck with niggas thicker than me. I don't even find niggas thicker than me attractive. Are y'all fucking crazy? Y'all be crazy.
Child, we all know Pampuse got hit, child. Shout out to Tara. Thank you so much for the donation, love. Appreciate you. Y'all like the video, like the video, like the video.
I'm already walking around with a flat ass. What the fuck I want to fuck a nigga with a fat ass for? Y'all is crazy as fuck.
Yeah, we knew you had a flat ass because in your whole diss track, you only face forward because we know, like, what happened? You was the twerking queen all up in the ring at the Franchon Cruise and Wrestle Coleslaw Crash Out fight. You was twerking everywhere, girl. You was twerking everywhere. Yeah.
The fuck? This social media shit got motherfuckers' heads gone. And
yeah, we see. We see. And we gonna make our money off of it, Naughty Crew. Thumbs up this video. Thumbs up the video. Yeah, y'all all the way going, y'all. Every last one of these Flint hood boogers.
To even say I want to fuck anybody that you even ever fucked is fucking insane. Who is your cousin? Kamaya. Gotta be Marcellus. That's the only nigga I'm loving on. Oh, you might want to go relook at them pictures. He ain't the only one who burst me up. Leave me alone! Y'all gotta leave me alone. Like, y'all is messy. Oh, fuck what I want to fuck Papoose. Out of all the niggas in the industry that she done took me around, bitch, and Papoose, bitch, girl, please. Fucking please. I never even looked at Papoose like that because I respected him and Remy, my relationship, so much. Anybody in our era and eras before.
I call Cat because you was the one on Hood Champion cursing Remy out. That's why I don't believe Remy would even take the time to entertain your hood booger ass. You the op. Like, for real. You the op. Trying to play both sides of the fence.
Oh, excuse me. Already know Black Love came from Remy Ma and Papoose. That was a relationship motherfuckers praise. I will never look at a nigga loving on another bitch and say I want to fuck him. That's the nigga that I want. I love the way he loved her. I want to fuck him. What? Y'all be on here saying anything. Y'all be on here saying anything. What the fuck I'm gonna want to fuck him for?
We be saying anything. We wouldn't have nothing to say if it wasn't for y'all hood boogers putting all this debauchery out here. Like, this is hood rap behavior, let me tell you.
If anything, I want to find me a nigga to treat me like he was treating Remy Ma. The fuck? Y'all crazy as hell. I never looked at a man loving another bitch and say, I want that nigga. Ever. I never looked at a nigga loving on his bitch and say, I want to fuck that nigga. I want to love on that nigga. What the fuck? That be y'all bitches' problems. Y'all be on the outside looking in at other people's relationships and y'all see the way a nigga treat that bitch and y'all admire that shit and want that nigga so bad that y'all want that bitch life. Think y'all fucking crazy? The fuck? The fuck? Stop playing. Give me Slim Rim, please, and thank you on a platter. Thank you. Like, the math don't be mathing. And y'all want to know what's so crazy though? Somebody can say she don't get niggas, and I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. That bitch had some niggas in her DM. I'm talking about NBA players, football players, ex-football players that still popping they shit, all type, man. And you, man, y'all don't even know information. So let's start there. I'm finna give me a lawsuit in too, bitch.
Child. She talking about Ressa had NBA players and she chose broke ass porn pussy. Child. Let me see. I think I got one more part to this or whatever. And then we gonna get into snag a 230 bottom foot hood booger Brianna. Okay. Shout out to Media 1234 for those clips. This one's short. You know, I don't want to waste too many brain cells on this hood booger behavior, but here you go, Naughty Crew.
Y'all be on the outside looking in at other people's relationships and y'all see the way.
Sorry.
Y'all be on the outside looking in at other people's relationships and y'all see the way a nigga treat that bitch and y'all admire that shit and want that nigga so bad that y'all want that bitch life. Thinking that the nigga gonna be the same with you that he was with her. Nah, it don't work like that.
Okay, so she making reference to Claressa and her destiny swapping, and we all know she does this. She's a copycat, and I keep telling y'all, Naughty Crew, and I've been saying it on my channel. We don't really know who Claressa is because she's so busy cross-playing and having imposter syndrome on other people's lives. She did this with Layla Ali. She also did it with Alicia Baumgartner. Shalita says she did it with her, trying to be like her. She is having an identity crisis. She's having an identity crisis. She's not comfortable unless she's in the ring. She's not comfortable with being who she is.
You get one true love in a lifetime. Literally, one. Literally will fuck Remy before I ever think about fucking Pap. Is y'all fucking crazy? The fuck? Stop playing. Y'all be on the outside looking in at other people's relationships and y'all see the way a nigga treat that bitch and y'all.
But yet, Nigeria, you text Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out apologizing. And this is what I mean. Make up your rabbit ass mind. I'm so tired of these hood boogers on some real. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. And all it is deflection and distraction, Naughty Crew, so that she doesn't have to take the heat from Remy Ma dissing her. Because her man ain't out here windmilling for her. He too busy trolling the Knicks. He too busy trolling the Knicks, and she still refuses to believe that he playing in her face. So I want to show you this next clip before we get into Brianna. Shout out to AOG TV. This brother always speaking straight facts, and I love to hear from a male perspective, okay, and holding Pompuse accountable, because he is the root of all of this mess. He is the root of all of this mess. Believe you me. Come on, brother. Make it all make sense, child.
Sheilds' bestie just spilled all the tea after Claressa tried to make her look bad. I told y'all she ain't had that $8 million, because if somebody had $8 million, they wouldn't. Matter of fact, y'all listen to this.
The house situation. I've been living in her house since the end of 2020.
My bad. Wrong clip, everyone. Sorry. Please forgive me.
So fucking bad. Like, y'all are both ruining each other's career, gang. Like, Papoose, I used to hold so much respect for you, gang. There's just a black male and there's black love. And Claressa Sheilds, I held so much respect for you as a black girl from Flint that came up in the boxing world, but nobody believed in you. But then y'all two true colors came out. This is nothing but the works of God, bro. It was two people that had the world fooled. They said if you sit back long enough and just shut up, the truth will expose itself. And that's what we are witnessing right now firsthand, bro. You can tell that Papoose is the reason why Claressa Sheilds be doing the goofy shit that she be doing, bro. Claressa Sheilds, if it is any more IQ left in that head of yours, you would take heed to what I'm about to say. You need to get the fuck away from Papoose. You might have a smidget of a fucking chance left. It is over with for this dweeb, bro. The whole world knows who he is. He rides the coattail of famous and rich women. He has nothing to offer other than chaos, drama, and just fucking lyrical, boring-ass raps, bro. I'm trying to tell you, look at Remy Ma's career. Since she got the fuck away from Papoose, her shit took off. You know why? Because this nigga is nothing but a fucking sandbag, bro. And I'm sorry to fucking say it. It's the fucking truth, bro. And now I hate when you get on camera and you hold that one little fucking pinky ring like this and you be trying to act like you not trying to flex your ring, but you be talking. That's the same shit she be fucking doing now, bro. That's your goofy ass, bro. And then you got her, you hyping her up because you know it's over with for you. You know after Claressa Sheilds, you don't know what the fuck you gonna do next, bro. That's why you trying to come back up with the music. That's why, bro, it's over with, bro. You riding off a little teeny bit of fame that you had 42 years ago, bro, that never went anywhere. You still talk about that 1.5 like it was yesterday, bro. That's that delusional shit that Claressa Sheilds be doing. And look, he don't think you smart, Claressa. You know why? Because he's manipulating and allegedly. Everything that I'm saying is allegedly and in my opinion, first of all, everything. But this is what I think. He doesn't think you're smart enough to understand what he's doing, so he's stringing you along with false narratives and false hopes of love so that he can control you like a puppet master. He has you out here embarrassing yourself, girl, to take the heat off of him. He had all this shit planned already. He knew Remy was going to leave him. That's why he tried to hold her down in prison, because he felt like if I roll for her in prison, she'll think I'm cool. She'll love me. Remy never was supposed to be with this dweeb. She probably felt bad for the nigga gang, so she got with him, and he continuously over and over and over again proved how much of a fucking sucker he was, bruh. And I'm saying that because I see what you doing with this woman, bruh. Yo, y'all tried it. Y'all tried it. Your plan was after Remy did what she did, you were going to take Claressa Sheilds and you're using her as get back to Remy and nothing more, bro. That's why you got her dressing like Remy, allegedly, in my opinion. Everything. Once again, that's why you got her trying to rap now. You're putting these bugs in her ear because you know she's not intelligent enough to catch on to what you're doing. So when you say, hey, baby, you know what? You should rap. She doesn't see like, hey, he's getting me to rap to get back at Remy to prove, because you want to prove to the world that you can make a rap star, or that, oh, it was me behind the hits the whole time. And it wasn't. That's why he's butthurt now that Remy Ma is taking off and proving everything he said to be false fucking narratives. And Claressa Sheilds, you so fucking slow, you don't even see the man went on Vlad TV and basically
Sorry, guys. Everybody hear me? StreamYard, yeah, he is spitting the truth, but StreamYard kicked me out. So let me get back into it. I'll back it up a little bit. But he's speaking straight facts. And this is my thing. Claressa, all of these men out here is trying to put you on game. Just gentlemen, been trying to put you on game. Boxing Ego, been trying to put you on game. Punch Drunk, been trying to put you on game. Even Mr. Skinny TV has been trying to put you up on game. And Battle Truth. These are men. These are men trying to let you know, yo, bro, this nigga is playing you. Girl, pay attention. Come on, you got men out here trying to put you on game. They don't even know you, but they care enough about you and see your potential worth to put you up on game, girl. Pay attention. You about to lose everything behind So Dick, girl.
Will not be around you more in a consecutive day unless it's shopping. We only see him with you when you're in the grocery store shopping. We only see you when you're buying jewelry shopping. We only see him with you when you're on vacation shopping. Just, it gotta be some type of expense. He's training you like a little lap dog, and you look like a German Shepherd, a bulldog face ass bitch. I don't like your goofy Texan roll head ass anyway. But I feel bad for you because you're not faster than a box of rocks. So I'm trying to give you some game because I used to like you, gang. But when I seen how easily manipulated you was and how manipulative you were yourself, I stopped feeling bad for you. That's why everybody be going after, because we see how you treat people and how you do. You know what? Y'all motherfuckers deserve each other. You know what? Y'all deserve each other. And y'all about to crash like the fucking Titanic. And the only person you gonna have left to beat up is Pat Poose. So Pat, I hope you really in there, because while you thinking he helping you train, he's really learning your combos because he know what the fuck is coming, gang. And Pat, I hope you got a right one on you like you supposedly did with Easy Block Captain. And they said you popped up with a masquerade mask, allegedly snuck the nigga and ran. That's what the fuck really happened. But you went on the internet and tried to blood up for fucking clout because you lame as fuck like you are. That's why you're mad your baby mama shit is popping. Then you're coming out with the Busta Rhymes shit, trying to steal the girl's shine because you're mad that she's popping. So why the fuck you ain't go at French Montana and Max B? Why you ain't go at them? They put her on the
Facts. Facts, Mr. I don't be in women's business. Look like you always putting the batteries in the back of women's business, Pompuse. Why don't you get at Max B and French Montana? Because you know your money not long enough to compete. You probably spent the last of your savings on the 50 Cent diss tracks. What you trying to tell me? When records played for that low budget ass video? Boy, wow. Come on, brother.
So, and they knew what she was doing, because you won't fucking do it, because you're not stupid, because you know how Max B give it up. Sun gonna splash and stuck puddles all in your motherfucking head. And you already know French Montana money super long. You don't want to go up against that because you a fucking buster, bro. You're a buster, bro. And I'm sorry, bro, because I used to like your ass, and I like how you try to say, because you think you're smarter than everybody else. Respectfully.
Shout out to Boxing Granny in the house. Thank you so much for gracing my chat, Boxing Granny. She is the creator of the petition. She is the creator of the petition. Look, Boxing Granny, I don't know if you're in a position to. I would love if you would come up and grace my black platform and talk about any updates you have on Rest of Coleslaw Crash Out, okay, in this petition, in the communication with the Michigan Boxing Commission. Absolutely. But this brother speaking straight facts.
My G, I'm entitled to my motherfucking opinion.
I love it.
Before Orange Theory, I was treating everyone's health.
Am I my brother's keeper? Okay? Am I my brother's keeper? People need to hold Pap just as much as accountable as Rest of Coleslaw Crash Out. She didn't do this by herself. She didn't do it by herself. She's definitely responsible for cozying up to Remy Ma in her DMs and asking for fashion advice. She also is very responsible for making the decision to lay down with a married man. But you know who I hold fully accountable for this whole mess? Paul Poussey, because he the one that's married. He's the one that has to uphold his vows. Child. But Ressa too stupid to even see it, and she about to blow her whole career over So Ping. Remy said it. The wife said it. She don't even see what she's doing. And now you out here perpetrating like you getting ready for a fight. Who's your opponent? Who's your opponent? Why you the only one promoting this fight? Where is Win Records? Where is Salita's promotion? Why you the only one that know about this fight? Girl, I call Bull Swinky. It's all fraud. And this whole little circus that you created yesterday with your hood booger, dirty bottom foot friends from Flint, Stone, it's all a deflection and distraction. You address everything but Remy Ma, the wife of your married boyfriend, because you scared. She been dragging you and Paul Poussey for filth. You think you gonna throw all them subliminals and she don't have nothing to say? No, she the wife. She control both of y'all. But as she respond, she get into her bag. And that's what y'all mad about. Trying to take her shine. Trying to drag her for filth. Because y'all was in an adulterous affair. Both of you and Paul Poussey do deserve each other. Y'all both one and the same. Master manipulators. Now, trigger warning. We about to get into Rest of Coleslaw Crash Out. Dirty bottom foot, snag a foot. Sister, I don't believe she say. And girl, I wouldn't be doing all of this for somebody who was in text messages talking about I was a deadbeat mother. But we'll entertain it briefly. I mean, she was on live simultaneous with Nigeria or whatever, and responding to Nigeria. I think I'm gonna just do her voice, child. I don't know.
Who you sent us down for?
Well, she said she don't fuck. She said Claressa don't fuck with her. She said Claressa talk about her friends.
Literally, bitch. Just like you can't get up on your good foot after you have that baby. Yeah, that's worse from her.
And that's why you still ain't gonna be on your good foot after you lost that baby. My bad.
Why she gotta talk about Yana?
Who the fuck is Yana?
Yeah, this ugly ass girl from Flint. But why she look for her? She don't do it.
And I bet Yana probably beat the brakes off her ass. Yana probably and Yana films a fucking beat the lupus out your ass. Beat that up. You are mad. Claressa finally responded, bitch. Like I said.
Why didn't Ressa respond to Remy? Why she sent her drunk snagger-two sister to respond? And you ain't loyal either, dirty bottom foot hood booger. You ain't loyal either. Because you did a diss track to Nigeria over Remy B. Child, that's what I'm telling y'all. This is all orchestrated to deflect and distract. Rest of Coleslaw Crash Us want us to forget about her unhinged, nutty behavior that she had at that Netflix after party, putting hands on Alicia Baumgardner. She want us to forget that she's sleeping with a married man. Yo, Papoose can play in Rest of Cold Soul Crash Out Face, but we all know a divorce don't take this long. And we all know why his clothes is still at his wife's house. Child, I can't.
Bitch, it's time to go. Find somewhere to go. Bitch, call your friends. Call your friends and help you get your shit on there. Back her up. She said she ain't pack shit. We've been on the phone. Baby, I'll pack. Baby, you thought you ate an edible and was dizzy as fuck, bitch. How about your ass sleep for life? We're gonna be on the phone. How about your ass sleep for life? How about you sleep for life? Girl, you losing your motherfucking mind. You mad? Claressa responded. Y'all see that? Claressa responded. And you're mad. Like I said, I'm coming to evict your ass, bitch. The sheriff is me. There's a new sheriff in town, bitch. And you can call her Big Mama. There's a new sheriff in town, bitch. Literally.
Child, Brianna a little funny. I gotta give it to her. Her and Shalita, they be funny. Notice Shalita ain't even in the equation. Hey, Tiana, she said they all want their 15 minutes of fame. Absolutely. They all on cloud now because Rissa gave them the go-ahead to do all of this debauchery. This is all her and Papoose say. Putting batteries in all these hood booger bags, child.
Literally. Why you talk like your teeth missing? They be talking about some literally. Say it correct now, baby. I know you don't want to hear a fuck thing. I know you don't want to hear shit. You don't want to hear nothing. Hey, let me see that. You can't hang with nobody, bitch. You can't afford it no more. You can't hang with nobody, bitch. You can't afford it no more. You can't hang with nobody. You can't afford it no more, bitch.
I don't give a fuck. I don't. I could be a face to every 1.4K motherfucker.
Wait.
Oh, well, Brianna, quiet as it kept, you can't afford it either because your sister is taking care of you. And you about one straw away from being canceled your damn self. That's why you up here doing a bidding for your sister punk ass. Let's just talk about it. Because if it wasn't for her paying your rent and taking your kids off your hands, you would not be doing all of this. Like, come on now.
Wait. Yeah, hold on.
I took my glass off. I don't know who I'm.
Yeah, because you ain't gonna see me coming. Put your glasses on, bitch, because you ain't gonna see me coming. Bookie bud.
Like for real, all these bitches are for real.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Bitch, you ain't a fuck thing. Bitch, you ain't shit. I ain't done.
Oh, shit.
This bitch got ads on her live. She got ads on her live. Run it up, chat. Run it up. Baby, Facebook fame don't last for long, Duke. Sorry. Cedar, say hi. I'm on your ass. Real shit. Literally.
Fat. I don't got time for this shit, for real.
You got time. You ain't doing shit the fuck else. You got time. You clearly got time.
Just being, bitch, you know I can't speak.
All of you hood boogers got too much time on your hands, okay? To be on this internet going at each other the way y'all do. Every last one of y'all got way too much time on your hand, okay? And all of y'all need the money. Let's stop playing with it.
So I gotta keep pushing them up and shit.
Bitch definitely ain't gonna see me coming.
Anyway,
I'm gonna tip it tonight.
I can't believe a bitch got on here talking about some. I stole Chanel bag.
You did.
I stole my
Hi, Jody. Y'all gotta be for real.
Nigeria, you did steal that Chanel bag.
Y'all gotta be for real.
You literally did. You literally did. And we know who you sold it to.
Why do y'all keep saying?
And we know who you sold it to. And we know who you sold it to.
Please, 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 please.
And we know who you sold it to.
Please don't be
This crackhead bitch.
Freddie, please, exit stage left. She don't even like you. She don't fuck with you. You're a woman beater. You're a bitch. She don't fuck with you. I don't even know why you even out here talking, trying to defend anything. She don't fuck with you.
Who ass she be?
She hates your fucking life.
Literally.
Literally, mama.
Literally.
Literally, mama.
Literally.
She don't fuck.
Literally. But my teeth missing. Literally.
Shut the fuck up and try to get your bitch back in good. Cause she don't fuck with her.
These bitches boo fucking who? These bitches boo fucking who? Like I said, I'm gonna laugh with all my motherfucking teeth missing, bitch. Ha, 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 bitch.
Oh, child, you know her mouth is filthy, even with them missing teeth. Her mouth is filthy. I gave y'all a trigger warning. She is a little funny though, right?
I'll be there to evict you, bitch, and the sheriff will be there. And guess what the sheriff is? I'm the sheriff.
Freddie, shut the fuck up.
I'm the sheriff.
Shut up.
Look, Jada the boxer did warn us about Claressa family, how they love, it's always chaos. She did say that. It's always chaos. They thrive in this chaos. These hood boogers, I'm telling you.
Shut up.
I'm the sheriff.
Cause she don't fuck with you. I don't know how many times I gotta stress this. She don't fuck with you. She don't fuck with you. She don't like you at all. Keep your hands off that girl. Keep your hands off that girl.
Oh, girl, Nigeria, who he beat up? Hold on, wait. I'm asking you fuck. The girl, hold on.
Sending her to Claressa with black eyes and shit. She don't fuck with you. Get your bitch back in good.
Send Claressa with black eyes. I know I ain't fucking no nigga named Freddie.
Don't come over here worry about me.
He ain't with my ass.
Hey, everyone. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the Naughty Crew. Everybody in the chat. I appreciate y'all being here with me. I know this went down yesterday. I ain't have the mental capacity to deal with these hood boogers. But there is a poll. Please participate in the poll. I really want to hear your thoughts, okay? Please participate. And there is a goal set for this live. If you guys can help me obtain that goal, I would appreciate it. But like the video, it's free. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I appreciate every last one of you being here with me.
Not that much. He ain't beat me up. Bitch. No, bitch. Oh, is that your plea for help? Please. She gonna be like, please, can you wait? Can't wait to evict this bitch. On the same shit she did that motherfucking video on. In that same motherfucking house.
Let me tell you, hey, Miss Didi, thank you so much for your thoughts or whatever. Miss Didi said not telling her the truth, though. The truth about what? Can you just clarify? Because I don't trust TheGoat. I don't trust none of these hood boogers. And I think they all in it together. I think this whole beef is fake and contrived. And it's all to deflect and distract the fact that Remy, my dog, walked. Ressa Cole saw her crash out, and her married boyfriend, Pompuse, once again. You see Pompuse out here windmilling and defending the love of his life, his best friend. He trolling the Knicks, giving the Knicks free promo, child. Everything about Pompuse is a fraud.
House that she living in that belongs to my sister. I got pregnant with my son up in that bitch.
I believe Jada is a little off too. Okay. There's some questionable things that she recorded. I'm sorry, right? But I just know before all of that came about, where I side-eye her, these are some of the things that she had put out here already about Ressa Cold Saw Crash Out family, her dating history, and things like that. Also, I don't like how she exposed abuses that Ressa. I don't care if she felt like Ressa Cold Saw Crash Out was voluntarily doing it. At the end of the day, it was wrong. So why would you try to capitalize off that girl trauma? So that's where I stand with Jada. That's where I stand with all of them, because I don't know these people for real. Only thing I could do is make reference to certain things they put out before we knew everybody elevated it and go to the top. That's the best way and the most peaceful way and graceful way I could put it out there. I don't believe none of these hood boogers. They all one and the same.
My green died up in that bitch. You don't die either, babe. Oh, she's so mad. Claressa responded. This is the funniest fuck. Girl.
None of y'all gotta fuck with me in real life. Well,
Don't nobody fuck with you in real life. You don't fuck with nobody in real life, bitch. You don't like your mama. You don't like your sisters. Only time you and your sister come together is when y'all literally like against somebody else. Y'all don't even fuck with each other. Cheyenne only call you when she beefing with Nikira. When Nikira be saying that's not Cheyenne, baby. Two women can't make no fucking baby.
Definitely beating her ass. Definitely.
Girl, and everybody was whooping your ass in Flint. Definitely.
I don't need nobody.
Definitely. Bitch, you and fucking Bree the fuck Mo. She mad. Girl, stop for your lupus flare up. Stop before your lupus. Girl, don't put that on Granny.
No bitch praying for me. Don't pray for me. Y'all probably praying on my motherfucking downfall. Don't pray for me. Real shit. Keep y'all motherfucking praying.
Oh no, she know that eviction notice that showed up.
All these hood boogers need to be checked in. I swear to God, they all need a minimum of a 30-day program. Seriously, they all need a mental check. I don't get what nobody say. This, like, to be attracted to this much chaos, you don't have nothing. You have no motion going on for yourself. Okay, not to go. Her little diss track was cute, but is it going to be a chart topping hit? Absolutely not. That girl was basic, single camera, one view, t-shirt that she made in her living room in front of Claressa Sheilds street. Like, make it make sense. Like, if that's not low budget, I don't know what is.
How did your house and you getting evicted? How did your house and you getting evicted? Oh, she lied. Hey, send her $5.
February 13th. Put some respect on his name. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
You don't know shit, bitch. Nigeria, you don't even know what you're talking about. Like I said, I'm gonna laugh with all my motherfucking teeth missing. Bitch. Pack it up.
Move in, they secure. New residence secure. And I still ain't going nowhere. And I want the state to feel like they put me out because I'm in tour with Claressa.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna put you out. I'm gonna evict you.
And a fucking another one. Please play with it.
You ain't gotta worry about the goddamn. You worry about the wrong shit.
Play with this shit if y'all want.
I'm the sheriff.
Please.
I'm the sheriff.
To the city of Flint.
I'm the sheriff.
Please come play with me if y'all want to. Please.
The city of Flint. The city of Flint. Bitch, you know you gotta go in a couple days.
Play with me, please.
Hurry it up. Where you going, babe? I hope. And I know the nigga, and I know the bitch that your nigga fucking too. That's cute. But okay.
Oh my God, man, we missing.
And guess who's in there?
And I'm gonna sip my motherfucking. I got some rock and Tito's in here.
Good, because you're gonna need it. How you out here making bad life decisions sober? You might as well take a fucking drink. Out here making bad life decisions sober. You might as well take a sip. You might well drink it up.
I'm waiting on the city of Flint. I'm waiting on the 12th.
Oh,
anybody who know this shit. Let me show you all this shit. Hold on.
What? Yo, eviction notice?
Let's really talk about this shit. Since we're talking, let's actually talk.
Open it up.
Let's actually
That ain't it.
talk, you guys.
That ain't it. Cause I don't see shit coming in Nigeria name.
No bitch to go.
What's on your name?
I did not ask Claressa Sheilds to get on Mark's Facebook and go live about me. I didn't ask her to do that.
And she ain't asked you to do it either.
I really didn't.
She ain't asked you to go fucking live, bitch, but you played with the wrong bitch.
Business, and it actually.
Y'all all playing with fire, if you ask me. Every last one of them playing with fire. But more, look, Remy just sitting back collecting her receipts with all these blabbermouths. Because all the deets are coming out. Okay? Hey, Miss Didi. Miss Didi said the truth about her not liking her. But yeah, they all fake. Every last one of them. Every last one of them is fake. And New York told us the truth about Pap. Absolutely. She can't evict nobody. And you know what I find ironic? From Claressa to her sister to TheGoat, they think we all dumb. Well, Naughty is here to bring light to the situation. And I say, F all these hood boogers. Pack them up and send them all back to Flint. Period.
We came across my fucking desk. Literally.
Your desk? Or Claressa desk? I really think that Claressa paid for everything in the house. So what really is you leaving with?
And boom, I get a screen record that Claressa Sheilds is live about you.
No, your fake page. I watched your fake page.
I don't even drink.
I watched her fake page. On Claressa page. Watch. Claressa live.
Not the damn Amsterdam. Child. If this ain't low budget, dirty bottom foot. Yo, Amsterdam is the ratchetest, most cheap vodka you could drink. And look at her, straight to the head, whole bottle. And that's why these chicks don't be making no damn sense. This is fucking wino behavior. Oh my God, yuck. That's the one liquor I will not F with. It is so cheap. God. I know she be waking up with fucking nasty ass Amsterdam breath, a whole pack of cigarettes on her breath. Oh my God. She probably gonna lose another tooth in about 2.5 seconds, child. Woo! This is dirty bottom foot behavior. I told y'all, this is Love and Hip Hop of Flint, honey. Hood Booger edition. Y'all like the video, like the video. You cannot make this Hood Booger dirty bottom foot behavior up, child. I can't believe I have this on my platform. It's crazy.
Girl.
Her sister. And
her sister. You know my name.
You finna get blocked too.
You might well block me because I'm about to eat your ass up. Block me because, bitch, I'm about to make a video throwing your shit out your house.
Like, no, on Facebook, she really hates you. Like, she hates you. I'm confused.
She hate me? Aw.
She didn't even want to talk to you when you was trying to call her. I just want to see if, no, she didn't want to talk to you, babe. She's in the background like, yeah. She didn't want to talk to you. She did not want to talk to you. She was
Anywho.
Unfortunately. Okay. Oh yeah.
Exactly. Unfortunately.
This is gonna be a tough one. Oh, here we go. You're out of there.
Click it. Click it. She blocking motherfuckers on her line. Yeah.
I'm trying to find this paper, y'all.
She don't know who me is. Bitch, you don't know who me is. You don't know who me is, bitch. I'm on here. I'm on your shit while I'm on my shit. Look.
I don't even know how they still watch me. They are all blocked. They are all blocked. Like, it's so sickening. Like, why are you?
I want to know how Claressa going to evict her when she don't even own a house anymore. Make that make sense. You see all these lies they putting out here? Even Shalita, she may be quiet. But, oh my God. Come on now.
Nah, I will hate me too. I will hate me too. Because everything God said came true. Everything God said come in the fuck true. Yeah, bitch. Huh?
He's a she-man woman hater. But no,
Why the fuck I say I'm watching?
on a serious note,
Girl, it said on her live that Lula Mami watching. How the fuck I'm watching her live? I'm on live.
I hate that I am the broke one because since she's the rich one, she's the only one that can go live, and I just gotta shut up and not say shit. Primo, did you take?
You know what I find ironic? Brianna is the younger sister, child. She looked to be about 40, 50 years old. She need to put that bottle down. That Amsterdam is aging her badly. That alcohol got her swollen and everything. Child.
No, talk your shit. And we got screenshots. You talking about Brimo too.
Brianna.
This whole name Brianna?
Yeah, Brianna. You took my vape?
Why the fuck they keep on calling me ugly?
I don't know my vape at, and I need to hit it. This is what I'm saying.
Y'all think I'm hurt or something? I ain't hurt.
I just had it.
Skinny don't make you cute.
Anywho.
She said. That's what I said. Bitch, I don't lie.
Let's go on fucking vacation. Let's go.
You broke ass can't go no fucking where, bitch.
Y'all all liars. And you sitting up here poverty shaming, not a goat, Brianna. You just as broke as her, bitch. And if it wasn't for your sister, you wouldn't even be anywhere. Okay?
Grab these hat points too.
Hello? Welcome to the channel. Hi, Jennifer.
Oh, hi.
How are you? Welcome.
I'm fine. I really was trying to support the channel. I didn't know where I was going. But at any rate, yeah, they're all crazy. They all need a check.
Yeah.
I'm sure they all get a check. That's all I got to say. But I'm not really interested in what's going on with Nigeria. I want to know what's going on with this GOAT. Everything that she's been doing that we don't know about. That's what I'm interested in. Not that Nigeria girl. I don't care nothing about what the GOAT got to say about her.
Mm-hmm. Why she ain't address Remy? That's what everybody want to hear, respond to.
Well, I believe it's the NDA.
That, and what about your man defending you? Why Pat not saying anything? Why is he trolling the Knicks instead of defending the love of his life?
Because Remy hasn't said everything that she can say about him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you think she's starting to realize that the wife is right about her husband that she was with for 17 years?
No, she don't got sense enough to realize that.
We all know she a goofy and she male identified.
And I'm just realizing this man is a goofy.
Oh, absolutely. The mask is off. And see, that's what Remy did. She exposed him for who he really is. And ever since her live, everything has been coming true about him.
Right. And I'm just imagining the whole time that he's on this reality show. There's a big goofy ass man.
Riding off the coattail of his wife. Because Love and Hip Hop wouldn't have been looking for him unless he was attached to his wife. They didn't want Papoose. They wanted Remy Ma.
Right. Come get your clothes.
That
man, Claressa wouldn't let him get those clothes.
But you say your girl got several properties. You got several properties. Why are you using your wife's house as storage at this point?
Right, but you can go to Aruba. Is that where they went?
Child, you mean
Listen,
his sugar
and,
mama flew him out to Aruba because she was so scared that he was going to celebrate his wife's birthday?
and post and post and post, but you don't post no property.
He don't post no divorce decree either.
Cause he's fake. I can't believe this man is fake for real.
Yeah, he is. He is. His whole image is busted at this point, and he's not the honorable man that we all thought he was. And in all this bull swanky he putting out here talking about he don't get in women's business, Pat Poosum's behind all of this mess.
Oh yeah, he is. He definitely is. Because when she went after Layla Ali, I did some research. I said she was with him.
Exactly.
Why you didn't stop that?
Exactly. And
you really was that hungry.
Well, and Layla offered for her to have a sparring match with her. You know what that would have did for her career if she sparred with Layla?
Yep. But he was too dumb to see that. He wanted 11 million. Okay, what y'all wait? Where were they gonna get 11 million? That would go to who? Layla?
Yeah, I mean, she would have got her piece of the pie, but I don't think Win Records or Salida Promotions can afford a fight with Layla Ali.
I don't think
personally.
so. I don't think so.
I think she was clout chasing off of Layla Ali and her
And
legacy.
you just don't call a real grow out of retirement with your foolishness.
Nope. And that's why Layla not giving her what she want. Like, just because that's what you want and you feel like that's the ideal, that don't mean you can get it. And it's a way you go about things. This is business. You know what I mean? This is the profession or whatever. And how she went about it was all wrong. And now you burnt a bridge. Hold on, we have somebody else here.
I enjoyed speaking with you. Tell me how I can support you in the comments. Bye bye. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much for joining, Jennifer. Hey, Dazzle Dad. Thank you for joining.
I need to hang in.
Hey, naughty girl, you can hear me?
Yes, I could. Thank you. What do you think?
Okay, girl, because I'm driving, girl. Let me tell you, this is the most hoodie rat mess ever. This is better than growing up in the hood and sitting on the front porch and watching the little chicken heads fight.
Right.
Girl, I don't even know where to start.
Girl,
where should we start?
This is all bum bitch bloodline. Let's start there.
Yeah, this is. I feel a real strong energy of bum bitch all over the internet, right? This real strong, girl. So I do have some things that I want to get off my chest. First of all, I think he hasn't come get his clothes yet because he don't have either a stable place or big enough space to put the clothes.
Right. I agree.
I think that's what that is. He does not live with Claressa.
Absolutely not.
The real is all this stuff on the internet is not what it is. I don't believe they're as close as they say they are. Half the time, I don't even believe that they're really that serious. I think that he's dating around. I think that he likes his space because he wants to make sure he can mess with other people. In fact, sometimes I believe he lives with.
I'm sorry, you cutting up. 1 second. We're waiting for your signal to come back.
Uh-huh.
All right, here you go. Go ahead. You said you believe he lives with.
Yeah. Sometimes I believe that he lives with his mama.
I believe that too. Because Pap can't afford it. And Ressa Coleslaw, she out here talking about he bought her several Chanel purses. Pap can't afford that.
No, like Remy Ma said, she bought her own push gift. Now, mind you, here's the crazy part about me. I really don't care who's the breadwinner in a relationship. You just don't have to lie about it. Look at Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty. You know Nicki Minaj makes more than Kenneth Petty. You know she be giving him money. But at the same time, it's like, it's already known. And, you know, you don't see her online every day trying to defend and act like this nigga is really giving her everything. And that would be a lie. Like, you see what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, to be honest.
She not
So I don't.
perpetrating. She knows she got a broke ninja.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that? I mean, love is love, right? If he broke, he broke. You got
Right.
money, so he got money.
Right.
But
Right.
I think a lot of it, honestly, is pure D manipulation. I do think that he manipulated her. I do think that he's very strategic about dating her. I really do believe that everything he is doing is to be at the forefront and to have a second win to his career,
Mm,
because I feel like he's a little bitter. I do feel like he's the type of man who is a hater, who hates on women in a way. I do feel
mm,
like he's a succubus. I feel a succubi. I feel like he is sitting here taking her essence and she doesn't realize it. Even
mm-hmm.
when it comes down to Remy, when Remy was just on that feature with French Montana, she's sitting there and she's having her good time. Yeah, she's talking about him. Why? Because she could, because they're still technically married. If I'm still married to a person and him and his girlfriend is talking about me for 2 years straight, I can say whatever I want to say about that man. If that man is still on my health insurance, I can say whatever I want to say about this man. If he still got his clothes at my home that we used to share, I can still talk about my husband that I'm
Right.
separated with. We just beefing. I can still talk about him. You know, it's just stupid. And I don't understand, like, in the comment section, oh, that's his ex-wife. Who the hell got a divorce?
He didn't. There is
Who?
no final divorce decree, and I feel like he is stringing Claressa along at this point. Okay, because
Let me tell you something. Yes. Like, girl, like, on some real stuff, like, I tell anybody this. I am the product. I am a child of two married individuals who were married and who were together since until I was 2 years old and was separated for 28 years. They didn't want to get a divorce in the whole 28 years until everybody was grown and they're trying to figure out why they still together. And we like, it ain't because of the kids. We grown. We don't care. But they
right,
have been and they wasn't even legally separated. They just wasn't living together and messing with other people. They were
right,
still technically married. But what I did see is I seen a lot of, like, my dad's girlfriends that
mhm,
came in and out and stuff. They will be upset. Like, why are you getting upset when you already know that this man, first of all, was cheating on his wife in the first place, and that's why they wasn't together. And the whole time, this man has never got a divorce before. So why the hell do you think you're going to be any different than any other female that's coming up in his life? Why? And
absolutely.
then the
All
sad
facts.
part is that they take it out on the kids too. That's why I really, highly, intuitively, wholeheartedly feel like he should never bring the golden child around that woman because
Mm,
she's in too much competition with her mama, and she's been calling her mama bitches, excuse my language, and all that other stuff, which means that if you don't respect her mama, you don't respect her. So she should never be around that. And then that's another thing. You're not ready for no relationship like this. You can't even be around this kid.
exactly. Like, how you gonna make it seem like to the world that y'all getting married and you can't even get along with his child's mom? At the end of the day, I also think Claressa is dangerous. And Pat put this battery in
Yes.
Claressa's back. He's creating this division, telling all of Remy my business to her. Like, that's why I always
Yes.
his G card is revoked at this point. Because you don't allow no woman to come in and disrespect the mother of your child. I don't care what the circumstances are. And I
You
really
know why? I'm gonna tell you how you do that.
yeah,
You do
but
that by pillow talking.
right, right. But Remy Ma, I believe, had Pompous on the NDA as well. Because he won't say her name either. Is you
I
shy?
don't think. Yeah, I don't think anybody is on the NDA. That's what I really do believe. I don't think they are, and the only reason why I don't think they are is because they're saying a whole lot for them to be on the NDA. They do be saying stuff.
Is because she won't say
I
Remy
don't
name.
think Clarissa is. I think she won't say Remy name because he done probably told her, even though he been pillow talking. Because initially, I think it's strategic. Initially, it was all about making Remy look bad or some shit like that, right? But
Mm,
see, the thing is, stuff started backfiring. So, and it made Clarissa look bad. And for an image, what he told her, because he be pillow talking, that's the only reason why Clarissa feel like she better than this girl or intimidated by this girl, whatever. he done probably told her, look, don't talk about my estranged wife because it's gonna be this. Probably made excuses. Probably said, "Oh, she won't let me see my daughter because you're talking about her, or whatever, all some legal stuff." You know how he lied to her and said that the only reason why he still got the pictures up on his Instagram is because of legal purposes. He probably said some
Oh,
stuff like that to her,
wow.
and that's why he not. That's why she not talk. She not trying to talk because she's scared that she gonna lose that man if she keep going after his estranged wife. That's what it really is. I really do believe that she thinks that if she pressed the issue with Remy Ma, it's going to upset him because
Right.
he probably be getting upset when she asks why haven't he got a divorce yet. You know how manipulative men do. They talk whatever, but then after a while, they come at you a little different. Then they start getting they acting like they having a temper tantrum because you asking them a logical, rational question. When are you
Right.
divorcing your wife? Yeah,
Hmm.
like I told you, like I've experienced that. I've seen that. I literally
Right.
seen that firsthand.
And
I
then
literally
this
seen
I
females get
feel
mad.
the energy you have for Remy Ma, you need to have that energy for her husband because he's the one that is still married. He's the one that refuses to take the pictures off his timeline. He's the one that will not even cover up her name. And she is too blind to see that he is still not over his wife. He's very much still in love with Remy. He may be mad at her, but he's very much still, he's not ready to let go. And that's why I believe his clothes are still there because it's still,
And
he feels like he still got a chance with Remy, but Remy don't want
and
him.
that's why she's in a one sided beef and competition with Remy. That's the only reason why.
Mhm.
And I kind of just feel like, and here's the truth, I don't even dislike Clarissa. I just think it's very unfortunate that, she's decided to, put her head in the sand and not see this because I feel like he's playing in her face. And I don't like that for any woman. And I feel like by the end of it, she is going to feel so stupid. She might
Right.
not tell the public that because, like she said, oh, if I get knocked out, I won't hear the end of it. If she gets dumped, or if it's really, she really get made a fool out of, she's not going to admit it because she feels like the public is already against her and is going to clown her. But I mean, it takes
Clowning
you.
her
You think you
anyway.
big and bad, if you think you big and bad and you got all this self confidence, it takes a real woman to say, "Well, look, yeah, he playing with me. Yeah, he played me, and this is what happened." I don't. That's some coward stuff. That lets me know that she's scary, and
But do you think
that let
it's
me know that she don't really
question?
have an NDA on nobody. Huh?
I'm starting to question if this is even a real situation or are they just playing this out for the internet? Because on some real, I don't even think Pat has any attraction to her really. Then I'm looking at the room with the double queen beds and stuff like that. Like, is this
I
really
think a lot of it is for the internet. Do I think they're effing? No, I do think they're effing.
okay? Okay.
I think they're fornicating. They've been
Mhm.
fornicating. It was fornicating when he was living on Remy Ma's couch. I mean, nobody's stupid.
Exactly.
Like they've been fornicating. And the thing is, what I really do see with her? I see it's a lot of stunting and stuff. They were posted because, like I said, Papoose is trying to make a comeback, right? So they were supposed to uplift themselves
Uh huh.
in the public eye by stepping on top of Remy. That's what it was about.
And everything was a
That's what
flop
it's
though.
about.
The movie was a
Yeah,
flop.
and
That
it flopped.
was a flop. Okay, like that was the most
Cause
low
she
budget.
but see, here's the crazy part though. All this Clarissa ain't even got to do. Clarissa could literally have gotten her own team, a trusted team of people to propel her forward, and she would be absolutely alright. Because there's nothing as far as her accolades that says that she got to be in any of this. Nothing.
Right. She didn't even have to do all of this. She could have just been herself on the internet and promoted her boxing. I feel like, do you feel like she could redeem herself after all of this? Because I feel like if she leave
You know
Papoose,
what?
that's the only way for her to turn this around
You
in the
know what I
public.
think? I'm gonna tell you what I think because I'm a whole Gemini. I be thinking some crazy stuff. I
I'm
think
a Gemini too,
she,
girl.
you know how Krishan Rock embarrassed herself by releasing that sex tape of her,
Uh-huh.
and I think she would do something like that.
I think
I
she would
think
do
that
that.
she.
I really feel like she following the same formula that Krishan Rock did when she came out onto these internet streets to disparage all of our thought process. Because you know her and Krishan behind the scenes. You know what I mean? And I just see a side.
I don't think Krishan Rock is that cool with her behind the scenes. I think she does it because it's a pattern of behavior for Clarissa, right? Clarissa acts like she's cool with people and then she switch up. And she does that to these famous people. You know what I'm saying? She did that to Layla Ali. She did that to Remy Ma. You know, she do
She's
that.
trolling.
Just,
She's trolling and cloud chasing.
yeah, that's all it is. And for me, I really think because to be honest, to be real with you, nobody can mess up your brand like you can mess up your own brand, right? So
Mm-hmm.
even though we place all this blame on Papoose, it's stuff that Clarissa is literally because if you notice with Clarissa, she wants to be the center, right? Even on the breakfast show, she was answering all the Papoose questions. Like questions that she ain't had no business answering. How the fuck you don't you see what I'm saying? That's not a question for you but she wants to be front and center. So what's going to happen is she's going to keep crashing out and being about all this ghetto hood booger drama until no one sees her accolades. But if she,
Exactly.
I mean, and you will, and I would like to say she should stop. And if she stops now, it ain't about if she stops. She don't feel like she's wrong, so she's not going to stop. And you
Exactly. Like
can't tell her nothing.
exactly. You can't. She hard headed. Hard headed make it soft behind. Kiki, thank you for
Yes,
joining us. What are your thoughts?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we
but
can.
I, girl, let me get in this house. Thank you so much. I'm gonna jump back down in the
Thank you,
comment section, girl. I'll be
Fragile.
listening to
I
you all the
appreciate it.
time.
Thank you so
Let
much.
you.
I appreciate your thoughts.
All right.
Um, oh, girl, this is what I think. I think they kind of faking too. But the
Mm-hmm.
only part I didn't think when they started faking, I was like, okay, see, now I kind of think is true. You saw how she looked in her face when she said about that purse, about the Chanel purse missing. She
Mm-hmm.
got so mad and upset that Nigerian said that. I was like,
Right.
okay, now I don't think it's fake. She was like, and now I think took the purse. You see how she like to send people to jail? She always trying to get
Yes.
somebody in trouble. Now you see she said that about Nigeria, about her. Oh, I think you took the purse. You see she did the same thing with Bud, calling him a rapist and saying he a stalker.
Yes.
She always doing that. She
Clocking
always doing
Kiki.
that. Okay?
Patterns of
She's a
behavior.
liar. She's a liar, but she's a dangerous liar. She's a dangerous liar.
Absolutely.
She's
And
a
I think she's
very
a
dangerous
danger
liar.
to Papoose wife. And he know it, but he like the drama. He
Yeah,
like
you like
it.
the drama. And my thing is like, to keep it real, they not fast enough for Remy. Number one, okay, yeah, he's faster than her. You see how Remy always is a step ahead of him? He still can't
Yeah.
catch up. Clarissa
He
slow poke behind. She can't catch up to neither one of them. He still can't catch up with her.
he
You know what
cannot.
I'm saying?
1 second, Kiki. Hey,
Huh?
Nunu Nation. Shout out to you. I just dropped the link if you want to come up and give your thoughts. Go ahead, Kiki. Continue.
He can't keep up with her. You see, every time she drops something, he like, trust me, he don't have no idea. He ain't had no idea she was dropping that with French and Max, and they was going to be out there, and they was going to. And everything Remy do is a current event. Neither one of them have done anything that's been a current event. Nothing.
You are so right. But Remy operate like a true gangster in
She's
silence.
a
Never
she's a jail bitch. I'm gonna tell you that.
Yep.
She's a jail bitch.
Yes.
When you in, I've done time, and I'm not gonna lie, I ain't do as much time as her. When you do, you learn how to plan ahead. You learn how to think. You learn how to actually really study people. I didn't. It's a superpower I did not have before I went in, and it's a super. I have it now.
Yeah,
You
because
really
you gotta watch your back all which ways. You can't trust
yes.
nobody in there.
You can't trust nobody, and you always got to really stay 10 steps ahead of people. And I know that's what she really adapted it. Not saying she probably had it before, but when you do time, it's just it's even though I'm not like that no more, I still have it in my head. Like I know to watch for people, and I know to always keep 10 steps ahead of somebody, even if it's your spouse, even if it's a sister or mother or father. You have to. You just
you adapt to that, and it really never leaves you. He cannot keep up with her, not one thing.
Well,
You think
now
he want?
he's out of his grip of manipulation, and I went through that in my show.
Mhm.
Patterns of his manipulation on Love and Hip Hop New York. You know, narcissists, they'll be right in your face with their manipulation.
Yeah, you remember? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, and you'll think it's like under the guise of love, and it's really them trying to control the narrative to cover them. You understand? So
Mhm.
yeah, no, Pap don't know what to do. That's why he trolling the Knicks right now, girl, giving them free promo.
Girl,
He's
you see how?
on a tailspin.
Girl, you see how dusty his background look? You see how
Child.
dusty his background look? He not getting no. If he getting money, he spending it all at the casino. He not getting no money. His
You know
background
he
looks
was at
so
the casino
bad.
in Aruba. You know he was at the casino.
Yeah, I think so too. You was the one that said when because I've been watching it live all morning that I didn't know Aruba was like they had a lot of well, you know, a lot of I didn't know that because I've
Yeah.
never been to Aruba. I've been to a lot of islands, but I've never been to Aruba. I've never
Yes,
been to
I've been
Aruba.
to Aruba, the Bahamas. That they're big on casinos there.
Yeah, I've been to the Bahamas before. I told you they vacation looked like a vacation I took with my first boyfriend when I was 18 and he was 22.
The remedial vacation.
Girl,
Okay.
and this was in 97. I was 18, he was 22. We went to the Bahamas. That was the first time I went away with a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? That's what their vacation looked like to me. And I'm like, he's 50 and she's 30. These are grown people. That's what they got money. We didn't have no money like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And they had double queen beds, not even a king
yes.
size. Like, if you in a room with your man, what you need two beds for? Not saying that
No.
it can't happen, but this girl be out here flexing and bragging and gloating about all her riches and how much money she got. And you at an all-inclusive resort, honey, lying about makeup, being inclusive. Like, girl, fine.
Right. I think she be talking to people in her family, like people that don't know nothing, never left Flint. They don't know. Like everybody is not like your family, Clarissa. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not drug addicts, alcoholics, never left their town. Like a lot of black people are not like that. She grew up around that, so I think she think that all of us are like that, and that's not true.
That's not the
That's not
case.
true.
That's
That's
not the
not
case. A
true.
lot of us grew up with functional families,
Yes.
class families, where they paid their bills, they took their families on trips,
Thank you.
like that. Not all of us are hoodbookers.
Exactly. I always say that black people are we're monolith. All of us are not, but they like to push those type of black people to the front. You see how they push her to the front? She got that Sealy story. Oh, she a down. Oh, her mom on drugs, her daddy on jet. Like everybody black is not, but they love to push I know she's an underdog. Don't get me wrong, and I'm proud of her to that she made it out from because she made it out from the bottom. When she said she didn't even have no bed.
Right.
Like she didn't. I'm me personally. I can't relate to that. But I'm like, dang. And if I grew up with no bed and no food, like how she said they grew up with no food and how they had to share one pack of noodles her and her brothers, no man could tell me what to do with my finance. Nobody could tell me what to do with my finances. They could not have a hand in my finances. You understand?
And
You
I
know
think
what
she
I'm saying?
started out with the best intentions and wanting to help people that are struggling, but then she got this so dick in her life and lost her rabbit ass mind. She is
Yeah.
stigmatized. She is male identified. All the women in her life, their identity is wrapped up and their value is wrapped up into being in a relationship with the man. If you notice, you know what I'm saying? Even the GOAT, same thing. With her boyfriend that just got out of prison. These bitches don't know how to operate on their own 2 feet. They don't know how to operate in being singular on their own. They have to attach themselves to a relationship to feel valid. And that's the mentality that Claressa is caught up in. And for whatever reason, she put Poussey up on this pedestal like that's the best she ever had. He got money. He rich. I believe the wife. We all believe the wife that was with him for 17 years, girl. And she say he got a gambling problem. And they major problem in a relationship was not the infidelity. It was him being a provider. his gambling addiction. Now he want to get out here and tell the world and lie through his fucking veneers, talk about, oh, my gambling didn't affect the family or her. I know it didn't, because you not the breadwinner, nigga. You taking her money and going to gambler. You going to pawn her jewelry so that you could gamble. I'm sorry, I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what kind of addiction you have. Addiction affects all families on all levels. So I don't know who you think you talking to, Pampuse.
I know. He think he talking to Claressa. That's what he think he be talking. Like when he talk to us, I think that he think he's talking to her. Number one, Remy had to put up 20 years of. Can you imagine taking care of him and his 3 kids and his family? That's a lot of money to shell out. Remember, Remy came to him. She only had him and her son and her family. Here you go. And a gambling problem. And a gambling problem. You brought all that. You ain't never brought in no revenue. You don't bring no revenue.
Hold on, let me shout out my good sis. Hey, Cutie TV. Thank you so much for joining me. I love your channel. Love your channel. And thank you for blessing the chat. At the end of the day, I think all of this is blowing up in their face. And everything Remy Ma said is super wishing. And it's only for so long they're going to keep this thing, be able to keep this thing carrying on. And that's why she had to bring the hood boogers of Flint out. Right? To distract and deflect, because Remy Ma was shining. She dog walked them once again.
Every time. She dog walked them every time. She dog walked them every time, and they and you see she dropped the bomb, and they come out like roaches. You notice that, right? Remy dropped the bomb, and they come flying out like the roaches they are. You see how they all online? Ain't nobody came to them and asked them to do no show. Ain't nobody came to ask them to do no baddies, nothing. Nobody. Brorilla came out and she getting money. Nobody asked them dirty girls, them dirty. I was gonna say another word, but them dirty bees to do nothing. That's how dirty and dusty they look. Y'all couldn't even get on nothing.
Pap is so green with envy of his wife. He ain't nobody calling Pap for no features.
Nothing.
Ain't nobody calling Pap for nothing.
You see, they don't even call Claressa. They don't call Claressa for Fashion Nova. They don't call her for hair vendors. You know how all them girls be online. Them regular internet girls be getting they endorse those like the hair companies and stuff. Oh, I got a new wig. She don't have nobody coming her to even do that.
Exactly. Even Christian Rock-Tart got a Fashion Nova sponsor. Okay.
Yeah, she has nothing. She has nothing. And did you see the picture? It wasn't on her page. Let me tell you, it wasn't on her page. It was on another creator's page. They didn't put this picture up. Somebody took a picture. A fan took a picture with them in Aruba. Why she had on the same outfit she had on remember when Cliff did her hair? That burgundy outfit with the fur, with the shorts. Why she had that same outfit on in the Bahamas?
Well, we know she a dirty bottom foot child.
She is.
She don't mind going straight from the airport to the gym, honey. Okay.
Yes. And won't even take. You remember when she did the wrestling match and she had on that and got on the plane? Why you ain't go get a hotel room and go take a shower and go put on a sweatsuit, a 2-piece outfit to go to the airport? She don't even know to do that. She was rolling around on the ground at that wrestling event and then got on a plane, sweaty and musty like that.
She don't care. She don't care.
That's so nasty to
my
me.
My man ain't here, so what I'm taking a shower for? Okay.
Yeah, that's so nasty.
She only clean up when Pampuse come
around. I think so. I think she the type, like, even if she laying around the house, she won't shower.
Yeah, she'll come from the gym and sit in her sweat all day long, child.
Yeah, like that day when she opened up that Van Cleef book and her fingernails was dirty.
Which she bought that book, child. She bought that book.
Oh yeah, that book. Yeah, I know she did. But you get online and you don't even see your fingernails is dirty. Your hands is the first thing that touched the water.
How you showing off Van Cleef's a gift that Pampuse re-gifted from his wife, girl? Wake up. Like, I'm like, wake up.
That is nasty word. I believe I believe Remy from the beginning. I believe, but I told, well, I wasn't, I told another content creator, this is a few months ago. I was hearing, cause I'm from the Bronx too. This is when Remy was on Love and Hip Hop. I knew two people. One was doing her hair, and I think the other girl was doing her makeup. But this is when they was both on when they was on Love and Hip Hop. Now, mind you, these two girls don't even know each other. They don't. And they both told me, they was like, and they didn't fall out with her or nothing. They was just like with her they with her bum ass husband. And I was like, that's when I first heard about him being. I said, perhaps a bum. And they both was like, girl, you don't know. Like, girl, you don't even know the half. They didn't elaborate, I guess, because they probably got to sign an NDA. They never said what it was, but they both said he was a bum. And this is when she first got on Love and Hip Hop, like 2013, 2014. I don't know what they saw behind the scenes or whatever, but they was like, he's a bum. I was like, that's when I first got I didn't know about him. That's when I first got the first inkling that he was a bum, because I know two of the girls that was doing her, one was doing her hair, and I think one was doing her makeup or her styling or whatever, and they was like, like he not it. I was like, what?
Wow. And look, Remy didn't even want to do Love and Hip Hop. She had to, because this bozo done ran through all her money.
Stole all the money. And you see how she ran back to Fat Joe? She had to. She had to run back to Fat Joe. Remember, her and Fat Joe wasn't cool the whole bit. Matter of fact, I don't know. I'm not sure. I heard that he was the one that went to Fat Joe and Pat and tried and got them to reconcile. That's what I had heard. I think that's what I heard. I'm not true, because she would have sunk. I ain't gonna lie. I think she would have sunk if she didn't have Fat Joe when she came home. Cause Pat couldn't help her. He couldn't help her the whole time she was in jail. He never helped her.
50 Cent would have had her though. I think 50 Cent would have had her, and that's what he mad.
That's true too. Yeah. Oh, he don't like that she got backup. He really don't like it. She got powerful backup.
Her. That's why he was begging for a baby. Y'all don't understand. These ninjas, these homosexuals out here, they love to trap women off. That's all it is. He wanted Remy to have that baby so he could still control Remy. So now he can use the baby as a catalyst. And when this all started popping off or whatever, he was trying to put things out there like Remy was a bad mom. Remember? Like she was a bad mom.
And she was on drugs. She was on drugs, and he said she bipolar. I would never mess with him again. He couldn't get nothing from out of me. Nothing.
I don't think he wants him. But you out here calling
I don't think so. She want him either.
The biggest ball.
The nuttiest. The nuttiest. I told somebody the other day, if she ain't have boxing, she will be a Walmart greeter. That's how slow she is. She's Walmart greeter. She don't know how to do nothing. She don't know how to. All she knows is boxing.
When she got that Van Cleef book, she called herself putting her finger and reading it and read the last word wrong.
Wrong. Van Cleef and Arpels. That's what she called it. I don't even think she could read. I don't think she can read that well either. You know what I'm saying? I think she probably got people typing out stuff for her. I really don't think. I don't think she can read that well. Everybody with sense can look and tell that girl is slow.
She is slow. Hey, Dazzle, welcome back.
Girl, I'm back. I just had to get from my car and get in the house. I'm sorry.
Okay. We talking about these bozos, Remy Ma side bitches. What's your thoughts?
Well, again, like I previously stated, this don't even need to happen. Claressa could have did way better than this. And about that trip, when y'all said, when you was talking about it looked like your first date trip, it really does. And with the double bed, the truth of the matter is Claressa does not have as much money as she's saying. And that's good. That's cool. I mean, it's cool, but it's how she's like perping. It's the whole perping, the whole trying to come to this internet saying that we this and we that. But my real question is, where is Win and Salida Promotions in all of this? Like, nobody's promoting her. Is she paying them not to promote?
She keep y'all know this every live. She come out here talking about something. I got a big announcement. I got a big fight.
Yeah.
I signed a multi-million-dollar. Where's your opponent? I know it's one lady out here. I forget her name. She from MMA world, but she was willing to pay.
Oh, Cyborg. Let me tell you a little story about that. The crazy thing is, She called herself pressing cyborg before because they see I think it was a convention or something, and she had walked up on cyborg and she was talking about trying to fight. And cyborg like, yeah, we can put it together. You go down some weight and stuff like that, and we fight. And she was like, no, you come up weight. And she was like, oh, I can come up 2 pounds. That's about it. But cyborg, she's like, she don't speak full English
Yeah,
because
she
she,
speak Portuguese, I think. Yeah.
yeah, but see, the whole thing is Cyborg is a beast, and the problem is
Yes.
a lot of people that's following Carissa now, they don't follow female fighters like that, so they don't know a lot of stuff. And I
Mhm.
talk to my father now, mind you, my dad, and I tell anybody this. My dad is the reason why I watched female boxing because he would have it on VHS, and we would watch every single female boxer. I mean, George Foreman's daughter, Layla Ali, everybody. Okay, so I know a lot of his history. The problem that my dad said, the problem with Clarissa is that she wants to fight you on her terms and her terms only. She has to have a
Oh.
smaller ring. She has to cut the time down. You know, basically she wanna he said it's like she wanna a dog fight. That's what it is, a chaotic fight. She wanted to be close and stuff. But in reality, if she had a bigger range and she made those rounds 3 minutes and she went down the sides, a lot of females would give her a run for her money. But the problem is she's scared to lose that belt. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
She's scared. She's scared. She's
That's
scared
why
of
she
Cyborg.
always want to fight, or that's why she always want to fight in Michigan, in Detroit.
Yep.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
all
Yeah.
the judges
That's
are
why the
gonna be
ring
there.
gotta be smaller.
Oh, okay.
Like
She
you
Oh,
said
gotta.
okay.
It's
that
like
she's
it's.
fighting for her man.
And did y'all see how she was talking about Nigeria's mental health? You don't have
I mean,
no
crazy people always point out other crazy people.
I said what? I said no, she is not talking about nobody mental health. Is she
That's just
serious?
like her sister. Her sister poor, and the only thing her sister's talking about is Nigeria's poor and broke. You broke too,
Yes.
girl.
Right.
I don't know how CPS ain't like how she take care of her kids and she be drunk like that. She got 3 kids.
Now,
She be
now
tore
here's what
up.
I don't like. I don't like how people who go against Krishan Rock and her baby don't call
Uh-huh.
CPS on
On her.
Clarissa's sister.
Sister,
Because to be
yes.
honest,
I'm
she is
shocked they
literally out
haven't.
here drinking up a storm. I'm like, girl, when do you cook? Do you clean? Do you?
No,
Nothing. It
girl,
don't look
no,
like
she
she do
ordered Subway.
nothing.
She be ordering Subway, child. She too busy
Hey,
sucking
don't
on.
do Subway like that. I'm eating Subway right now. Don't do that.
No, her last live, she put the Subway flyer in the camera like, look, sandwiches, $12.99, 2 foot longs. That's what we having for dinner. She did that.
See, the whole time I'm the female that be like, well, look, keep the camera close so I can scan the barcode. They're a mess. Actually, they are a mess.
Let me get that coupon or whatever. Yo, this whole situation is a whole hot mess. It's one hood booger calling out another hood booger, and
Yeah.
y'all all need to be in a straight jacket. If you ask me,
Yeah, they all nutty. They all nutty. I said that. They all like off.
But back to that vacation, though, I think she was on vacation. I think it wasn't just about her and Pap. It was only about her and Pap on camera. But off the camera, I think it was like a group vacation because there was another girl there.
Oh yeah, I saw that other girl, the light skinned
So
girl.
that's why they
Yeah.
probably had double beds.
they never by themselves. They always have group dates. Like even when she be
Yeah.
popping up in New York and popping up on him, like he was out with his fellas. You could tell he was out with his fellas. Like and he talk about some
And why
date.
she keep popping up on them, though, girl? Like, why? Like if he yours, like you say he is, it's okay. I've been married for 7 years. My husband then went down to South Carolina without me on family reunions and stuff, and I was okay with it. Like you can't just let him have space. Like what's the issue?
No, because if you cheat with me, you cheat on me. She don't trust that man.
Exactly.
She hear all these rumors just like everybody else. All right. And she also know Remy said there was 2 more. She's scared to let him out of her sight, out of her grip.
But I think she
Well, he
already
is
knew that
on her
though.
site. He don't live with her. He live in New York. She down there in Georgia all the time by herself.
Exactly. He only come around when she got something major to do, an event
Yeah.
or something like that, because he's a bum. He's a user, like his wife said.
I always believe the wife.
So
You notice when you break up, or if you break up, you notice nobody ever believes the woman. They never, the
hell
family,
no.
the friends, they
Nah.
never
Ooh.
believe the woman until the man eventually shows them who he is, and that's happening to her. That's happening to Remy.
Yeah. It's like you're not supposed to believe a woman at all or something.
They
Like
never do.
I've seen some commentators that literally
Mhm.
like and they was female. That's the crazy part. My bad, baby. I'm feeding my baby while talking.
Oh, hey,
But yeah,
baby.
Hey, baby.
yeah. Say hi. He don't care. He want his bottle. He said, "Girl, put this bottle back in my mouth." But yeah, but I seen some female commentators like a year ago. And a year ago, that's when they was really coming
Mhm.
after Remy Ma, right?
Yeah.
So a year ago, I seen this female commentator, and she's on Papoose and Clarissa's side, but it's like she just keep repeating what Papoose said, and I'm like, well, if you really want to be honest, and if you really want to be fair, but you got to listen to all three sides, his side, her side, and
Mhm.
the truth. I mean, that's where the truth lies at. They've been living with each other this whole time. That means, and if they've been beefing, that means they've been dogging each other out.
Mhm.
So
Right.
you got to
Yeah.
believe both parts. I mean, come on. Like, I believe that he was putting his hands on Remy Ma. Why?
Me
Because the
too.
pool
I
people
believe that
reported it.
too. Yeah.
I
She got
believe Remy
witnesses.
Ma probably was messing around in the house. Why? Because they both was messing around with other people.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah. I
just that
believe
he
that
was trying to
too.
fake it and she wasn't.
But did
Right.
you hear that? You hear when she said, because I watched the whole live again. I rewatched the whole live again. She said that he wanted her to not admit that she was messing with Easy to Block, and she's like, I'm not going to do that. He wanted her to be like, no, I never messed with him, like deny him. She was like, no. She was done with him. She
Oh,
was
so
like, oh,
basically, he's telling Clarissa to do the same thing he told Remy Ma to do, but Clarissa
yes,
gonna lie. See,
yes,
so see,
yes.
see, 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 see.
If
That's a
you get
pattern of
time,
behavior.
if you get time, I don't, because I had time. I had the day off one day, and I rewatched her whole life. The one when she had the black and red shirt on. She said that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. She said that he did not want her to admit that she tell people or let the public know that she was messing with Easy to Block or she messed with him. He wanted her to deny it. She said, "I'm not doing that. Like, get out of
Exactly.
here."
See, that's that public image stuff.
While
But see,
his
Uh
one
huh.
side,
time,
while his side chick is dragging her reputation, putting it out
Yeah.
like she the one messing around on him. We all know that's what was the narrative at first. And Remy had enough. She said enough of this
Enough,
narrative.
right?
Tell people
and
that
what about and what about the lady with the dirty jaws on?
one second. When I knew Remy was telling the truth was
Uh
when
huh.
he came out here and lied and tried to say that she spent Christmas with Easy the Block Captain and not
Oh
with the
yeah.
and
And she
Remy
put
dropped
the video out with him in the house on Christmas.
exactly.
Like,
What are we doing?
What got
he's a
me,
liar.
what got me is when Remy Ma, let out the text messages of when he
Uh-huh.
was still messing with, I guess, one of his baby mamas, and she was sending them damn pictures, and them drawers looked
Yes.
dirty to me. She was in them
Yes.
grandma drawers.
Yes. And you saw
And I'm like,
the baby
oh.
mother. Did you peep the baby mother was sending him money too? The baby mother was
Mhm.
sending him money. I was like,
He's
what
a
he got that these girls want to give him money? He's not
He's
sexy. He's not cute. I don't know what I don't to me the gift that gave
That's
I don't
why
know
yeah.
I don't know. I grew up in New York all my life, so I seen his kind all my life. Like how he try to talk with those like that God body stuff. Like that shit don't please.
That's why I
He
don't
don't have
understand
to
why
get
DJ Vlad just let him lie to
like
his
he's
face
God's
like
gift.
that.
Remember Remy said he thinks he's the prize with his broke
yeah,
ass.
she said
He still
that.
think he's the prize.
She said that, and she
Okay,
said
we
she
got
told
another guest.
She told Claressa that he's
Well, then
not
he
going to
in a
buy
good
her anything.
relationship then. Well, to be honest, he in a good relationship then because Clarissa thinks that he's surprised too. So they
Yeah,
on
she
the
do.
same boat. I mean, hey, she don't think. Here's the sad part. Now here's the real sad part for me because, like I said, I don't dislike Clarissa, but the real sad part for me is that you running around here having all the accolades and all the talent that you have. God given talent that God gave you, didn't give to nobody else, gave you your specific gifts. You walking around here thinking that a man is the prize.
That's
Mm-hmm.
because
What
she
the
has
hell?
low self-esteem. Let me welcome New Nation. Welcome, girl.
Hey
Hey,
y'all, hey,
hey.
how are
Make sure y'all go
y'all?
check out her channel, New Beginning.
So I gotta talk a little low, y'all, cause y'all know I got that very white voice, so I don't even have to talk up too much. You know,
What are your thoughts?
shout out to my girl Lottie, first of all. I love your channel. Like the energy is just off the chart. Second off, I want to say this, and
Thank
this
you.
is literally coming from like y'all know I bullshit, but every now and then I gotta be serious about this because coming from being a divorce married 12 years, separated 5, new divorced last year, a lot of times this I call her CPAP because I just don't like to call her name. She her and Pampouche. It's sad that as a black woman and the young lady that was just speaking before I came up, I want to piggyback off what she. It's a shame that in 2026 that we're literally going backwards in life. I don't care what nobody says about her being off her rockers or off of whatever. She knows what she's doing. These are two narcissistic people that is battling with themselves. Like Kendrick say, a long life battle with yourself. These two are literally battling it out on national TV in front of all of us. And it's sickening. On top of that, you a whole black woman out here, girl. I would have never known anything about you if Remy wouldn't have came and showed what was going on. Now let's be honest. We all know what happened back then. The real Remy Ma, the real Slim Rim, the real I'm talking about before Remy was Slim Rim, she was thick rim. Everybody know what was going on with Rim back in the day. I'm not even from New York. I'm from down south, and we love Remy. We knew what was going on back then, but the other people were so stupid. They just saw what this narcissistic papoose was feeding to the world. They only saw what was put in front of their faces. They didn't see why she did what she did. And the only reason why I can say this is because I was somewhat in the same predicament. I just moved around in a different way. Sometimes silence is the key. And that's exactly what Remy Ma is doing. And the more quieter she gets, the more the demons are coming out. Are y'all seeing that? The more quieter she is, the more the demons are showing their faces. Look at
Y'all,
CPAP. That girl looks like she older than me, and I'm finna be 40 something. And my oldest kid is 22. You see, that
Preach.
girl
I
look
can't
like
wait.
she older
Preach.
than me.
Thank
I don't
you.
understand that. Look at her eyes. Are people not doing this? Are people not literally actually looking? This nigga is the leech. He is sucking the life out of her. Do you not understand? Back to the future. I always say this, back to the future. The reason I say back to the future, because let's go back to what Remy was going through, right? CPAP is nothing but what Remy was going through then. But see, now the future, Remy tried to warn you. Say, baby, you can't tell me about a man or some so D I've been married to for all of these years, and you won't listen. You know you seeing everything that this woman is saying. We see, you know how you be in love with a dude or you be in love with a woman, but you really don't see who they really are until you let them go. And then when you let them go and that fantasy is over, you see that motherfucker really didn't look like Holly Berry. You see that motherfucker really didn't look like Blair Underwood. You see, it was a whole demon the whole time that you was with this person. And then you got the people that come out behind it and say, well, I don't understand. How did she do this? How could she go this long? Until you have been in that woman's shoes, you will never know. If you've never been married, shut up. If you've never been the other woman on the other side, shut up. If you ain't never been the person to be in that situation to have a golden kid, shut up. If you didn't have to pay for IV, shut up. If you wasn't in these people's bed, shut the hell up. How would you know? If you 20 something years old, you 25, we gonna even take it down to the age. How you gonna tell an OG woman what she going through? See, Pap, how you gonna tell this woman about the man that she slept with every day? About the man that she went to jail for? Let's be honest about this. Allegedly. Because everything I say is allegedly, because I'm not even real. Okay? Let's sit here and let's think about it. Why did she go to jail? Papoose, tell that. You're not gonna tell that part, huh? You ain't gonna sit there and people sit there and watch you. On Love and Hip Hop, tell these people that you was mentally locked up with this woman. What type of narcissistic, sadistic type of twisted person are you to sit there and say you were mentally locked up with this woman while she was spiritually, mentally, and physically every day in a 4x4 cell?
Right. And I played this scene yesterday. I played this scene yesterday when he tried to compare her he tried to say that him doing the bid with her was the same as being locked up as her. When you out here with your freedom, living off her dime.
Okay.
And messing with your baby mama too. Add that part on.
Okay. And then we gonna add this part on too. Because apparently we all grown women on this channel, right? So we understand, we can read in between the lines, right? While everybody was out there telling about, oh, well, Remy was messing around. Okay. Well, did any dumb nitwit think about, well, the whole time she was like locked up, as long as they were married, she got conjugal visits, right? But they had to be married, correct? To have those conjugal visits, right? Okay. So what did Papoose say when he was on Love and Hip Hop? Or what was he going around telling everybody? Oh no, see, we had secretly got married while she was locked up. So when you secretly got married while you were locked up, that means that anytime you wanted that punani, you could have got it. So everything you was doing was on you. And you tried to sit here and make this woman look like she was just this trashy tramp of a black, beautiful goddess. But nobody thought to think about that, huh? I'm gonna step back and be quiet.
I
can that
on my channel for the longest. Like, he had conjugal visits. That shows his greed and his narcissism and how much he wanted to keep up with this image of they are black love. This whole we are love in hip hop. Y'all go ahead, ladies.
To me, and I had to learn this based on experience, and I don't understand why females these days don't understand that. Anytime a man sits there and trash a woman that he used to mess with like that, that means he still want to be with that woman. And she ain't as trashy as you say she is, or he like it anyway. So you can't believe everything a man says. And that's another thing. Like, why is she so male centered? Like, I understand that you probably felt like you were ugly and stuff like that, because that's an inner feeling. You felt like you were ugly, but at some point, that means that you shouldn't trust people, right? And so I wouldn't trust a man at all. But it's like she's just male centered. Like, it's just so it's weird to me.
Do you think that's true that when her friend said that all these NBA players and stuff was in her DMs? Like, why? I wonder if they was like, why did she ignore them? I don't know. I don't believe
Oh,
that.
because they wasn't famous enough. They were not famous enough.
You know what?
There's a lot of NBA players that got money, but they're not famous.
I agree. I'm agree.
Oh, okay.
I can't
Oh,
see
that makes sense.
thing is small, but I agree. But I'm gonna be funny real quick, because somebody said something on the panel, just said, was like, well, how come she didn't go for them? Y'all remember some more from the Queens of Comedy
Yeah, the comedian. Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all remember when she was like, "Oh, you don't know good D like I know good D."
Mhm.
Y'all remember that? That's where she at now. Oh no, he ain't hit me. I ran into the punch and shit. That's where she is. Oh no, he ain't got no license, but I'll let him drive my car because that's just so much. I believe in this woman that is so
Yep.
deep. After this woman that said he had told you that it was so deep. Some women be so stupid to the
Yes.
point that you literally gotta go behind this woman to see if what she told you was the truth. Women never wanted this life. Women never wanted the black life. Women wanted to get out and get to her hustle. But what did you do?
Well,
You was a
you know what
trifling.
really happened? You know how with Cardi B, everybody wanted to mess with Offset, knowing that he was married.
Uh-huh.
It ain't about the D no more. It's about competing with the woman.
Yeah. It's women like that
Because
out there.
if you notice, it seemed like every time Offset would cheat, the side piece was so pressed to bring it up to Cardi B. Like it was even a side piece in Cardi B's house saying that she wasn't leaving. And
It's
she
like
made it seem
it's
like it
like a
was a
status.
flex.
It's like a
That's
status
funny.
thing. It's like a status quo. It's like they don't
And
even care. They don't care about that no more. Even to the
and
point.
then it ain't even just that. Some females are crazy over small D.
Thank you. Thank you for saying
I
Or
that.
they
know some
obsessed
small
over the
D
baby.
men with 50, 11 kids.
Or they be obsessed with the baby mother. Look, they probably was obsessed with Cardi. We know Clarissa's obsessed with Remy. So she would love to have the same baby father as her. Like it's females that think like that. Oh, me and her got the same baby father, and they'll brag about that.
And you
Like
know
that
what
means something.
I mean is that the way my brain works. Like when she did that interview, I think it was last year, and they asked her what was her next step. I think it was either the year before, and she just busted out. Oh, I'm gonna have a baby.
Yeah, yeah, I remember.
I'm gonna have a baby. Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's like she was saying it like she was trying to reassure her own self that, yeah, I'm gonna have a baby. And this whole time, you just the only one talking, just like Lotto. That's a whole different story. You the only one
hmm
talking. I never thought I would see the day that my grandmother them, her grandmama still living, she'll be 97 years old. Everybody else is gone on. I never thought I would see the day that I come from the point of where men and women were in very households, despite of whatever they said about us, right? It was never the woman when all four of my kids, I didn't go in the kitchen. My grandmother, grandfather then was there. My people then was, even though the dudes, the fathers were two fathers, the first one wasn't there, but the second one was, that's my ex-husband. But the whole time, me growing up, it was different. You wasn't there by yourself. I don't understand what these young ladies are pushing. What are they telling the young women, especially the young black girls, that it's okay to be big mama with one kid, with a whole dude that lied or doing the green card crap that's been over with, and now you the one out here speaking for him, but then you don't speak because now he is himself, and then you got the other one that's over here that's cheering you on, but that's with a whole other married man, and you know the married man ain't nothing, and y'all literally out here teaching these girls this is how it's supposed to be. What is wrong? I swear to God, we're in an artificial assimilation. I keep telling people
You know
this.
what I think? I think that because of the age of Aquarius, everything is getting exposed. You gotta expose the debauchery to fix it. When we see this a couple of years ago, we probably wouldn't have looked at it like how we looking at it now. This is exactly what this is. This is a whole thing where people feel like that's what they want to promote, and people aren't taking that anymore. Like, why are you want to be a role model, but what you want to tell little girls is that yeah, instead of you getting used a man that is equally yoked and ready for you, it is okay to mess with a man that obviously got all that baggage to get pregnant by them without them cleaning their own slate clean. It's okay. But I think that this is showing little girls what they don't want to be. Because a lot of little girls are getting turned off by Clarissa Shields. There's a lot of little girls that used to be like they wanted to
Oh,
be Clarissa. Now they say they don't. So hey,
Mm. But I'm trying to figure out she want a baby by him so bad. She don't ever mention marriage because she know he already married. I want to know like what she think. She's not thinking ahead.
she
Do she
think it's
really
gonna
think
keep
that
she
him.
not. She
She
think
think
that.
Cap is not going to move down there to Georgia with her. He is
I'm
not.
telling you, she thinks it's going to. She honestly, and I know it might be so lame to actually say this, ladies, but in 2026, a lot of these women still think if I pop out a baby for a man, to keep him. I don't care about what he went through over there with the ex. I'm different. I don't care about how long he been over there married to her. Screw that 10, 15 years. Oh, I'm Lula. I'm gonna come up in this thing, baby. I'm gonna change stuff. So when I pop that baby out, Lotto will be in the same situation. Allegedly, it's the same thing. And to be honest, it's sad. Because guess what?
To
That's what
be,
they
it
give
is.
you. That's what they
And I
give you.
think Lotto is more stupider than Clarissa because you got me messed up. If I can't take a picture with you, I don't want a baby with you.
Oh, okay. Okay. That part right there. Okay.
She can't even take a picture with 21 Savage in a maternity suit. Shoot, he got a picture. She can only show his hand. Like what the hell?
It's the same situation with both of these situations. Lotto is no better. She out here making a fool of herself, talking about 21 Savage is not married, and then the whole marriage certificate leak. Like these girls want us to be in their world of delusion. At the end of the day, Lotto's gonna get the short end of the stick, just like Claressa is gonna get the short end of the stick. Because you don't mess with people that are already in entanglement. And if a man really, really loves you and care about you, he will not allow you to be dragged publicly as a side chick, a gumad, okay? He will want you to be respected. He will present you to the world in a way that you could be respected. And at the end of the day, we all know Pat don't want no divorce. If he wanted one, he would get one. And I think at this point, Remy is just fighting Claressa because right after her and Pap's back and forth, Claressa took to her Twitter, talk about, well, now Remy, he filed for divorce, now sign the papers. And Remy like, who the fuck you think you talking to, bitch? I control the neck. I don't do anything on your terms. I will do it on my terms. And you could be over there like the big bozo paying off my tax lien. That's how that work. Because he always going to be down for me because I'm always the number one, not the number two. I'm the wife.
Girl, that reminds me of when my father's girlfriend tried to ask my mama when she gonna get a divorce. And she told her when the fuck I feel like it and laughed and drove off. That's what these side girls do.
You know what?
Exactly.
I'm gonna agree. Let me turn my volume down. Am I too loud, y'all? Because my voice is here.
Look, I just need everybody when somebody's talking to mute up because we're getting feedback. So if you're not talking, please go on mute.
Okay. Am I too loud?
No, you're good. Go ahead,
Okay,
Nuno.
okay. I was just gonna piggyback off of what the young lady just said. She signed still and delivered it. But I'm gonna add a little bit more to exactly what she was saying. Remy did her part. And the only reason I'm speaking is because it took me 5 years. Yes, 5 years to get a divorce that I didn't get any help with. Mind you, I'm not Remy now. I'm not out here shithering people. Okay, I'm just a normal person. So it took a lot out of me just to get that after 5 years. So you don't even people don't even understand what this woman that had literally went through with this man. Even down to the clothes. Everybody's saying, well, why won't she get rid of the clothes? Are y'all stupid? In the words of Remy Moore, are you dumb? Did you listen to what she said? She said, I'm not going to get rid of this stuff because then the next narrative is going to be, oh, she threw away my stuff. And then guess what? We're going to be in court. Now, Bruce know what he's doing. He could have been went over there. And to think, she nicely put his clothes in bags. I threw my kid's father shit out. I went to his job and threw his shit out by the dumpster. And then she was nice enough to be that nice to do that for her and for him. And guess what? Everybody want to keep saying, well, Remy not getting a divorce. Remy was the one that initiated it. What more can she do? I think Remy would be a stupid woman to sit here and know that this man doing what he doing, playing on her top, and trying to divorce this man, even though she said she don't want nothing. Play the game too. You want to be stupid? All right. I'm gonna be stupid too, just like the young lady said. I'm gonna be the neck that turns the head. And that's exactly what Remy Ma is doing. I'm done.
There was some nice Amazon bags though. I seen them Amazon bags. They was
What
nice.
she said, come pick up your clothes. I have them folded. Yes, Mimi. Okay, she got her some nice bags. She organized everything for him and everything. Why? If he got all these properties, remember on Vlad TV? Oh, Claressa got properties. I got properties as well. Poor Pooh say you have nothing. Remy Ma has everything. What you have is a tax lien. Come get your clothes, bro. Why you sit? Look, y'all notice he always in that same room. Do you think he even got room for his stuff, or he just trying to keep his stuff there because he believed he could convince Remy to let him come back home?
Wait, that's a room he be in? Wait. So that's a room. Okay, wait. I'm okay, y'all. Hold up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm figuring everything out. Okay, so that's literally okay. So that's not his house. That's not a place where he said, okay, that he owns, that he told me that he owns his property. It's not his property.
No. What happened was, you know how they have a property in North Carolina? Remy said he begged her to put his name on the deed. And when she did put his name on the deed, he started gambling and she ended up with a tax lien because he didn't pay the taxes on the house. That's her biggest problem. And then he want to say that he owns several properties. Papoose don't own nothing. Everything is Remy's.
Girl, you better shut the front door and open the bag. I'm going
Come
on
on, the
mute.
man been riding around in the same Rolls Royce for what, like the past
I
10
believe it.
Just appalled. I'm sitting back listening. I thought I just seen the man with the chain, the wind record came, stuff came back up. I'm getting tired of seeing that man with that pinky finger ring finger, pinky, whatever, the same Knicks hat, the same New York hat, the same. He just white. I don't know. He's just weird. He's awkward. Like, have you ever noticed the hats really just don't fit his head? I'm going on mute.
He got a big ass head with a spray painted hairline on it. Okay, like at the end of the day, Poussey's whole image is a fraud, and that's why Remy, the wife that has been with him 17 years, knew how to play him. Like she said, she know how his neck works, and she know what he care about the most is his image. But it's like Geisha 305. Did y'all see Geisha 305 break down the meaning of his name?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I saw it on her. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Geisha 305. He's looking for his next mother. He's looking for his next come up. And I don't believe he'll leave Claressa alone until he know he got a secure replacement. Because that's how homosexuals operate. They can't stand on their own 2 feet. And I know, we all know he not happy with Claressa. We all know he mad. He was forced over there to her because Remy put him out. And she said it. The fastest way for a nigga to fall in love is when he homeless.
Yeah. Claressa don't want to believe she was supposed to be a secret. Right. She was supposed to remain a secret. She don't want to believe that. She want to believe in her mind that he fell in love with her and he's with her and he love her. She wants to believe that. That's what she really want to believe.
She want to believe he chose her. He did not choose her. He never chose her. That's why she was secret in the first place. Remy Ma, Fat Joe said, Remy Ma and Papoose was at his house the night before Remy exposed all the messages, and they seemed happy. They seemed like they, was working out. They was in a good place until she got in that phone and saw that he was still lying and playing in her face with that girl.
No.
And that's why
I don't think she believes that he chose her. I think that she's still trying to fight to prove and be chosen. That's what I think is going on. I think she's still fighting to be chosen.
Absolutely. And I believe she knows others. I believe she know Pat. Still, come on, this man was in a 17-year relationship and he gonna jump right into another commitment. What's the motive behind that? You know what I'm saying? It's the fact that he can't stand on his own 2 feet as a man, but you out here lying and talk about, oh, he paid all my bills and this and that. We all seen the tax liens. His license is suspended. Let's talk about that. Like, why can't he even pay his license suspension? Like, come on, girl. You only fooling yourself. You want us to believe that he bought you several Chanels? Girl, he is stealing jewelry from his wife to re-gift it to you. You can't be that dumb, that slow.
She don't see that though.
No, but that's what Nigeria was saying in her live when she started challenging her. Like, why Pat still got his wife up on his feed? He telling her lame brain lies, talking about, I need them to be up for court. When the last time court used Instagram social media posts as evidence? This is not an immigration case where he got to prove they was married. He didn't get married for a green card or any. That's the only case they want to see proof of the relationship. And that's just another thing where you can see that he is stringing this girl along and playing in her face.
I feel like he tell her if she ask about that divorce, I feel like he tell her that's his business. I feel like she know not to even ask him about that. He got her trained and not even ask about it.
Cause he on his Brooklyn scheming. Let me tell you something. Brooklyn niggas something different, honey. Okay. they are.
Nah, I think he be threatening to leave her when she bring up Remy or his kid. I think
he probably try to start an argument with her or something. Yeah, he probably do that too. Yeah.
I don't know. So how can I got a question? And maybe I need to ask a man this. But how can you sleep beside somebody who's really, really like got an issue with the mother of your kid and therefore has an issue with your kid? How can you really sleep beside somebody like that? And why do you want your kid over there?
Somebody desperate and broke and don't have an outlet for himself, can't get it on his own. That's why he willing to tolerate that mess. And that's why Pat G card is revoked, in my opinion.
And why do you want your kid around her?
Right. Right. And you know Remy not gonna let him take her child around him. That Remy almost lost her life having a golden child. She's gonna protect that little girl with the last being of her soul. You hear me? She will not allow her to be in a situation that's toxic. And Claressa is toxic. Do you see how she act with her niece?
Claressa don't even keep her house up. That's number one. Why would I? She's not even she's not even a regular functioning adult. Why would I even have her? That's another reason why I wouldn't even have my child around her.
And that's why Pat looks so dumb out here. He looked like a whole bozo.
Yeah.
That's why he looks so dumb. All right, ladies, I'm going to go around. I'm going to get y'all closing thoughts. I appreciate every one of y'all blessing my panel. I do. Like, this was a dope-ass live Naughty Love movement. This is what we do over here, okay? All opinions are definitely appreciated. And I could respect every last one of y'all perspectives. It's all logical. It all makes sense. So I'm going to end the live with this final question. And I'm going to start off with Kiki. How long do you think this affair is going to last?
It's gonna last, like you said, until he find another come up. That's what it is. It's gonna last because she's not going to leave him. I don't believe that. I don't think she'll leave him because she'll feel like Remy won or somebody else won.
Yep, it's that competition she creates in her head. Like she competing with herself. And why you so mad at the wife that you snaked in the back, that you played in her face, is beyond me. You need to have that energy for your man. Nunu, how long do you think this relationship is going to last?
Girl, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna piggyback off. I mean, we already know what Pampu says. He reminds me of a kangaroo, right? So he don't have to reach on to the next one. So right now, this is his meal ticket. Once that's out and dry, oh yeah, he's going on to the next.
Yeah, he's a love swimmer. They need to make a documentary on him, on how he used women. Like they do those dirty Johns. You know how them clear women be getting together and expose love scams. That's what they need to do to Papoose on some real. All the women that's messing with him. And at the end of the day, it's gonna be hard for him to get another conquest because all his business is out on Front Street. Dazzle, what are your thoughts? How long do you think this affair is gonna last?
Well, look, I think Clarissa wants a baby real bad by him. So it's either she gonna get pregnant and she's gonna feel real dogged out and real played because some stuff is gonna come out, or he's just gonna find another come up. Because a come up that's not a hood boy. You know what I'm saying? So it's either one or two things. But that's what I think. That's how. So I give it a year, maybe to the end of this year. But I don't feel like they're gonna try to do it publicly. I think it's gonna be like privately to save face.
Like all of a sudden, we not going to see them together at all. And I think he's starting
Yeah,
to
then
lay.
Clarissa gonna lie.
Yeah, and I think he's starting to lay the platform for that for them to be separate because you noticed all weekend he was going live by himself until that last live where he was on the Knickerbocker Street or whatever. But I think as long as he feels like he can't make no money off of her, that's when I feel like we'll start to see the disconnect on his part.
Correct. But
Agree.
thank you,
Agree.
Naughty, because you know what? I appreciate you. I watch you. I listen to you while I'm working a lot. So it was my off day, and I finally got to actually, put my 2 cents in it. And thank you so much for having me up.
Of course, thank you,
And I
thank you.
and I want to say thank you, Nadi, as well for allowing me to be here amongst a group of beautiful, educated women. Okay, well we can just talk and just sip tea together, y'all. So this is 6 months into me being a content creator. And I don't normally do this, but I'm starting to open up my little shell a little bit, So I'm just thankful just to be amongst awesome, wonderful people. Nadi, you have no other way to go but up, boo. So keep on
You
shining
too,
your light.
babe, queen. You too. And if I can help you, I will. Make sure y'all go over to New Beginnings and subscribe. Oh, when I say I had a good time over in
I
her
did
chat,
too, y'all.
yeah, she came up
I'm
into
off
my
today.
and I say, let me check her out. Her New Beginnings that kind of caught my eye, and she had me on the floor like stomach hurting. Okay.
Oh, thank y'all so much, girl. Y'all got me over here blushing. Let me go back on mute.
Aw. All right, Kiki. Any final thoughts?
No, I'm happy. I love your panel. I love everybody that was on the panel today. And I had today off, so I had some time to sit here and talk. So I enjoyed everything. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming up. I love you all down to the ground, Naughty Crew. This was a great live. I appreciate all of the queens that came up here to give their thoughts. Rational thoughts. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we all got to make sense of this hood booger behavior. And I feel like this whole debacle, Love and Hip Hop of Flint that we had to experience yesterday, it was all orchestrated and contrived because all of them need the clout off of Remy Ma. But no matter what they try to do to dim her light, she still made it to #1, baby. Remy Ma is the one with all the connections. Remy Ma is the one with all the talent. And this is why these hood boogers are mad. Let me see what we did with this poll. Okay, so it looks like I asked the poll, do you think the hood booger beefing is fake? 60% of y'all said yes, 40% said no. So I definitely appreciate y'all participating in the poll. Shout out to the replay game. Make sure y'all like the video, hype this video up. We had some real good, honest feedback. All right, and with that being said, I'm going to go have me some lunch, Naughty Crew. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. 1.